Yeah. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, man. Your boy has a confession. Well, we might. You know, I might have a confession. Hold on. Like Usher. Watch this. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, $5 super chat. He said, woo-wee, salute. I have a confession, I think. Possibly. My last couple streams at the beginning has been real fucked up. Like, super laggy, super choppy. And I'm like, what? What's going on? And I blame YouTube. It actually might have been me. You know, so I made some tweaks. We'll see if the change helps or if it hurts the stream. So far, so good. But I think it's actually something I was doing on my end. Because I told you my internet's fast and stuff like that. I know it's not the equipment. But I think I fucked up. So, you know, me being a man, we'll see what happens. You guys, I just want you to observe it. And the choppiness and super lag that was happening, see if it's happening anymore. Because so far, so good. Yeah, of course I'm honest. No, because I'm up here cussing out YouTube, blaming YouTube. Oh, it's doing it again. No, hold on. See, it's doing it again. Hey, bro. Hey, this is YouTube. See, I made some tweaks and changes, and it's still doing it. Is it choppy right now for you guys? Fuck that. Fuck that apology. Is it choppy right now? Let's vote real quick. Okay, on my side, it says it's fucked up. It has a red bar like the Moses split the Red Sea. If it's choppy, put 5. Put the number 5. If it's clear, put 10. Clear, put 10. If it's choppy, put 5. Let's do numbers. 10 if it's clear, 5 if it's choppy. So half of it if it's choppy. Look at Carlos Rashi. Hey, Carlos, you hate, man. You got that Cricket wireless. We ain't talking to you. You got that Jiminy Cricket. All right. So, okay. Well, I kind of apologize. It's saying it has a red line across this shit. I don't know. Shout out to Fremont. Look at the people, Raul Ramirez. Look at the names and the faces and profile picture people doing most hating. Carlos Rossi. Where are y'all from? Y'all saying it was a 5 and a 2 and shit, bro. Man, my shit gravy. We gonna get started. Hold on. They hating. I think we figured out the problem. I don't know. Shout out to Los Angeles. I was joking. Damn. You messing up the poll. Hey.
I just like the sound.
Hey, gang. We about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. Gang. All right, city, state, zip, where y'all at? Where y'all from? Let's do the roll call and then we're going to jump right into the stream. Shout out to Chi-Town, Chirac. Oh my gosh, let's get it. We got to talk about this Deontay Wilder. They want to hate so bad. Shout out to Cleveland this evening. I say city, state, zip, where you at? Where you from? Why? Shout out to Roswell, New Mexico. New Orleans up in there. We some hot boys. Killer City, NYC. Shout out to Chin Smoke from the 210. San Antonio, H-Town. We get down. Kansas City, Missouri. North Hollywood. 818, where y'all at? Mexico, always in the building. Shout out to my guy, Mad Dog. Fremont, Cali, in the building. Where y'all at? Oh, another Cali. LA up in the building. We got that nasty natty here in the building. Huh? Anchorage, Alaska. San Antonio, Texas. Riding Reckless. Get you for your necklace. Linwood. Chicago, Garfield Park Boxing. Sanford, Florida. Indianapolis. 46204. It's popping. Brooklyn, we everywhere. Oakland, okay. Memphis, Tennessee, where the women be like Venaki. Let's get it. Hey. Oh my gosh, we gotta talk about it. This man, Deontay Wilder, yeah. We gotta throw back that classic. The Bloody Bean, where y'all at? NYC, Shout out to the Bay. We just had to flip it one time. We gonna talk about these crooks, son. They just some shook ones. Listen, I couldn't wait. I could not wait to get back on here. Yeah. We're going to talk about it. Smash the like button. We just warming up the mic. Then we're going to get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Queens, I see you. ATL up in the building. We about to have a little problem in the building. Let's talk about it. You know what? Cut the beat. Y'all ready? So, listen. My name is Ego. You know me. And I try to just chill out. You know, I had to pick up a prescription at Walmart. Allergies been killing me. And some people don't want to let me just live and just chill. So I had to come back on. I told you, I'm coming back. This news that Wilder's meeting with Dazn got a lot of people talking, which is great. You know, it's always great for boxing. But it creates these haters come out. These haters come out, right? And they start talking crazy about, you know, situations. The thing is this. Deontay Wilder hasn't went anywhere. Like, he didn't actually go to Dazn. They haven't even met yet. This is something that he might do. It's a possibility for sure. Right? He might go. And people are acting like, you know, coming to me and acting like they won something. And there's misconceptions. So we got to talk about all of it. There's misconceptions. People talking about, you know, oh, Eddie Hearns, he showed you. What are you talking about? What does Eddie Hearns have to do with this? Once again, Eddie Hearns does not own Dazn. He is not fronting all the money. He is not the Perform Music Group or whatever they're called. He's not John Skipper. So we're gonna talk about it again because this is when the haters try to do their best work when they come out. And this proves to me, this whole scenario and this situation, it shows me that they never really cared about the truth and they never really cared about certain fighters. They always say that me, you know, whoever, the Boxing Voice, they had the interview with Wilder, shout out to them, Dante, whatever, have preferences and all this bias and all this bullshit, right? But peep this. Look at where the real bias is with their reactions to news. Aha, Tyson Fury, he went to ESPN. They're like little, it's like these man fans are like gossip girls. They're just here for commotion and drama. We real boxing fans. Ego's Army over here. We are real boxing fans. We want to see what's best for the sport. So be it. I don't care if Wilder fights on DAZN, DiGiorno, you know, Calzone. I told you earlier, I don't care if he fights on Degrassi with wheelchair Jimmy. These guys come out of nowhere. Anytime certain news highlights are, you know, prevalent or news breaks or whatever, and it shows you that they not really boxing fans like that. They're happy. They're doing this. See, we bring up, like new medium, we bring up stuff that they don't want to cop to. But this all facts. And then we, you know, we splice in our opinions and stuff into it. They bring up propaganda and like commotion and gossip. And you know, it's like, to me, it feels like you're not even a boxing fan at this point. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're happy that Tyson Fury pulled out of the Wilder Fury 2 rematch. Don't you want to see that as a boxing fan? You know, so that's why we had to have this heart-to-heart. That's why I'm doing this additional live stream on my Friday, right? it's like, aren't you a boxing fan? Why would you be happy that a great fight, you know, that set a precedence in the heavyweight division for recent heavyweight boxing? You know, they said that was like the best heavyweight fight, you know, did the best numbers in a while and all this stuff. You know, a great fight, and we got this, came this close to seeing a rematch, and then Tyson Fury went the other way. Or it proves to me, like with the Deontay Wilder, like the man fans and the people who are, hey, you're not real boxing fans, because no matter what, you're anti. No matter what, you're happy when, shout out to King, this the real one. Easy work. $5 super chat. We need boxing fans that want to see good fights, not the casuals that support, oh, it jumped up, support ducking and worry about how much boxers being paid. Precisely. Shout out to you. God bless. Great super chat and even greater comment. This is what I'm talking about. So this proves to me what I've been saying and what I've already known. These dudes aren't real boxing fans. They bragging like they are happy that Tyson Fury created this now gap. You know, there's this big dam in between and a potential Cold War brewing between different networks. They're happy that Tyson Fury is on another side and distance was created. And they're happy that Tyson Fury is probably going to fight a guy that is not rated. See, this is the thing. When it comes to like Danny Garcia, he's a perfect example. Look how they do the Puerto Ricans, black fighters, minorities, oftentimes. Look at people, for some reason, you sound fucking crazy. You look at Danny Garcia and say he's cherry picking. I never understood. Do you understand Danny Garcia, the 30 years or younger crowd, has one of the best resumes, but because of some Rod Salka and a couple fights that he probably shouldn't have fought, like Rod Salka, Samuel Vargas or some shit, people forever link his name to cherry picking. Do you understand Danny Garcia? Like, I'm really go Danny Garcia, Canelo, probably Broner. I'm just talking win, lose, or draw. Under 30, these dudes got monster resumes. You know, look at who Broner just fought Pacquiao. He fought Sean Porter, who's fighting and has a title. You know, and he cutting his hair and shit to make weight. You know, that reminded me of Coming to America. He was like, this is not a relaxer. This is natural oils and berries from Zumunda. He's like, man, that ain't nothing but Ultra Perm. He's like, I just want a fresh look. And then, remember the barber cut his tail off? Like, that'd be $25. That's what they did to Sean Porter. You know, he couldn't make weight. Came back, still was a little bit over. They hit him with that Coming to America. Man, that ain't nothing but Ultra Perm. And they just snipped his hair. And he made weight. Coming to America style. So shout out to him. We got to fight. Let your soul glow. Soul glow. But this is what I never understood. Danny Garcia, Broner, Canelo, like these dudes, their resumes are up there. Why are people linking Danny Garcia? Like, I'm ready to go bar for bar. Let's go bar for bar. Tell me Danny Garcia don't have a good resume under 30. I'm not talking about like an OG fighter like, Pacquiao, Mayweather. I'm talking about for under 30. Name 5-6 boxers outside of the people that I just named, Broner and Canelo, that got a way more slamming, crazy resume than Danny Garcia. Who? Lomachenko? Him and his 12, 13 fights and a loss? Stop it. But again, these fake ass fans try to come and invade. Oh, Danny Garcia, cherry picker. But then they're bragging. They're happy that Tyson Fury ducked out of the rematch and went the other way. They're happy he flipped a bitch. That's what we call it, a U-turn. That's what people say around the world. But we call it flipping a bitch. When you make a U-turn, right? They're happy and they're justifying. Oh yeah, Tyson Fury, get your money, man. Gypsy King. I'm the Gypsy King, Gypsy Warrior, but you have an opportunity to rematch, but you want to tune up. Yet and still, you're saying you beat the guy 10 rounds to 2. Who needs a tune up when you beat someone 10 rounds to 2? And this is what they co-signing. Now let's get back to the title of this video. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, WBC champion of the world. So Deontay Wilder news breaks, and this proves to me what I'm saying with the man fans. And make sure y'all smash the like button. The real is back. This is what it proves what I'm saying. Now it looks like Deontay Wilder people are interested in signing him. Put it that way. He's a commodity. Now, for some reason, people are trying to come out and like leave comments on my channel. That shit don't hurt me. But we're just talking about it because it's not even just on my channel. It's just on, you know, the Twitter sphere, online and all this, right? And they're like, oh yeah, finally Wilder gets some sense. And how do you feel, ego? What you mean, how do I feel? First, just listen to what they say. What they say makes no fucking sense. Let's break it down. They say, oh, ego, you work for PBC. You work for Deontay Wilder. You're on his payroll. You a Deontay Wilder dick sucker, right? Now that Dazn has showed interest and they're setting up a meeting or whatever, and the two are negotiating, they say, how does it feel? How do you feel? Motherfucker, I feel great. I'm Tony the Tiger. I feel great. What you mean, how do I feel? So you can't have your cake and eat it too, you know? You can't have it both ways. Here, let's break it down. One hand, you're saying I'm a Deontay Wilder fanboy and dick rider and all this, you know, extra homoerotic stuff, right? But then you say, how do I feel that he might come closer to an AJ fight? He might get a bag with Dazn because they've been cashing out everybody. So how does this make sense? How does this make sense? So you accuse me, and not just me, just other people, of loving Deontay Wilder and doing anything to protect him or whatever the fuck they be saying, right? Cool. But then a lot of people are showing interest, and it looks like he's finally going to get paid his worth, and you know, he comes closer to Anthony Joshua, and they come like they proved me wrong. They come to my channel like, yeah, how do you feel? Like on some D'Angelo shit. How does it feel? Mm-hmm. What you mean, how do I feel? I feel good. I feel great. I want Wilder to get a bag. I want American fighters to get paid what they're worth. So if Dazn is the person or the company to do it, then fuck it. You know, if that brings him closer to fighting Joshua, a fight that I've been requesting, then so be it. I feel great. That's what I'm saying. These aren't real boxing fans because you see how everything's so personal to them. Everything's so emotional to, how do you feel? Like I'm gonna come in here with a, you know, like a sorry speech. Like, oh, I'm sorry for the past video. I don't regret nothing that I said. I'm glad I said it. If I had the opportunity, if like, you know, Doc from Back to the Future, great Scott, was right here right now with the DeLorean and said, hey, you want to go back in time and erase what you said, I'd be like, fuck you. No, I don't. Motherfucker, we doubled down, and I didn't say anything about Dazn or Deontay Wilder or Joshua that I take back. But this is, again, this is their mentality. So, you know, we're going through a war right now. We're going through a war right now. This, to them, this is a war. So shit, it's a war to you. You know, let's make it a war. But yeah, like it's just crazy to hear. It's crazy to hear the fans and talk like they're happy that there's separation between Wilder and Fury for a rematch with the, you know, potential Cold War, and I'm on this side, I'm on this side of the street. We already have it with Terrence Crawford versus PBC. You know, we don't know. I know he's fighting Amir Khan. I don't, you know, to be honest, I don't even know if Amir Khan is with Al Heyman. I don't know. Somebody has to inform me because I don't know. I don't know if he's still with him. I never hear no one ask. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't even know if he's with them. But, you know, all the elite top fighters, we don't know when we'll see Terrence Crawford versus them. Right? All the guys with momentum. So it's already bad enough we got stuff like that. And then now, you know, this shift, you know, Dillian White's going over there. Everybody's just trying to get in where you can fit in. And they're bragging about stuff like that. Amir Khan's with rematch room for sure. But I don't know. You know, Danny Jacobs is with rematch room. and Dazn, and he's still signed. He's still advised by Al Heyman. So again, I don't know. Shout out to Nelson, my guy. He says salute to you, sir. Godlike content as always. Listen, appreciate you, Nels. You're the best at this, champ. Philly, appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm trying to take, like, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting, like, I'm not bored. Like, this is, I don't want to sound harsh. I'm not bored with boxing. I'm bored with, like, I need more. I need to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, this shit is too easy. That's what happens when shit gets too easy. Like, I can do what I've been doing and I have a system to it. That's easy. So I'm trying to up the ante. I'm trying to give y'all more and, you know, that's why you see these changes on the channel. You know what I'm saying? We never stagnate. You know, we're never content. We're always trying to produce. So in that regard, in terms of creativity, I'm trying to push the envelope. I'm gonna see how far this fucking ship will sail, you know, till the wheels fall off. So that's my mentality. So I just want boxing to be in a part where, like, you know, it's respected, like the NFL, you know, MLB. So if I gotta bust ass and work and hustle, you know, shake hands like a politician and kiss babies, we working. That's what I'm doing. You know, we trying to take this shit up a notch. That's why I'm not letting these. That's why we do the hot seat and they be crying and complain. Oh, Ego, you're so cool, Brewster. You know, Ego blocked me. Who are you telling? Like, you telling my dad or something? Ego blocked. Why you on another channel crying to another, you know, man or woman talking about ego? Some ego blocked me. Good. I told you, I'm Frank Castle. I'm the Punisher. We cleaning up boxing. If you don't have anything intelligent to talk about, I don't want you. I don't want you on my shit. I don't need you on my shit. I'm certified in this game. Like Lil Wayne said, shit, I'm already a legend if I ever leave. I'm already a legend if I ever leave. I could put this shit down. I done legendary shit for boxing. You know, I met most of the people I looked up to, you know, Roy Jones and shit. I haven't met Mike Tyson. I want to meet him though. I never seen him. The motherfucker be smoking weed. I like to smoke a little. From time to time, I got a little weed. You know, I don't know where Tyson be. I don't see him. He don't be at the fights that I seen. And then when Cuff, it's like when Cuff told me, I know. I knew that if anybody ever tried to hurt me, I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill him. That shit had me choked up when Mike was crying, talking about cussing shit. That shit made me sad. Mad Dog's from Mexico. He said when you meet him, talk like him. Man, hell nah. Y'all trying to get me slapped. That motherfucker ain't. You know, hell nah. I ain't fucking with Mike like that. Like, if I get to know him and then it's cool, but I'm not just gonna come up and start doing impressions. You know, I don't know how somebody might take that, especially him. You know, I'd be like, hey Mike, what's up? You know, he might, what did you say? You're a real piece of shit. I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. And I'm like, oh shit, nah, I was just joking, Mike, I was just joking. Come and say that to my face, you punk ass light skin. Like, hell nah, bro. I ain't saying shit to Mike, motherfucker. Yeah, I heard about the black channels. I heard about new media. Come and say that to my face, I'll fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you at media day. Like, hell nah. Ew. What? Mike, he's still a loose cannon, bro. I'm not saying shit. I'm gonna have that fucking blade with me. You know, Mike. Hey, Mike. Back up, Mike. Hey, bro. He ain't stable. Cause I seen him even at the age he's at now flip out. He flipped out on old boy. You know, I told you we got the easy work. It's looking like Wildberry Skittles. Okay. But I'm gonna get to your super chat in a second. Mike, just the real one. Real deal. Easy work. Told you. Easy work. No, it wasn't that many years. See, there's not enough time has passed. Like listen to me. I'm very good with puzzles, crossword puzzles, riddles. I remember they used to have these little games, little magazine highlights, I think. Remember old school shit? Highlights magazine. And then they would have like a picture that's near identical, and there would be subtle differences, like the dog have no tail in this picture, and and pencils missing off the desk. And I was always good at shit like that. What I realized with Mike is he'll be quiet, but every it's like Dre. You know how Dre drop albums like every 7 years ish, and he just come out random, hell yeah, like come out with an album. Mike's like that with going off on people. He'll be cool. Him and Joe Rogan, everything's like fun and games. Fun, it's all fun and games, And then every some odd years, somebody pisses him off in an interview, and he flipped the fuck out. Every some odd year, like I'm like, oh, Mike, he's changed, he's different, he's calm now. He was in The Hangover, and then he always go belligerent on somebody. So I don't want to be that motherfucker. I don't want to be the next contestant on that Summer Jam screen. Y'all trying to set me up and shit. I'm like, hey, Michael, hey, what's up? Listen to my impression, motherfucker. What? What'd you say to me? Oh shit. Nah, Mike. Yeah, that guy in Canada. See, he was stupid though. He bringing up rape and shit, bro, on national TV. He's like, no. He's like, what's so scary about doing your own one-man play? After he offended Mike, he was like, it's scary, but it's not as scary as talking to a rat piece of shit like you rat piece of shit. And he's like, Mike, come on, Mike. Hey, Mike subtly challenged and hoed that dude. Whoever, listen, they took him off the air. That's how you know you got hoed. I ain't never seen that dude do another newscast, news report ever again. That motherfucker, that's how you know you got hoed. Like, network's like, motherfucker, nah, bro. Mike hoed you. We can't have you back. Because Mike, he was like, Mike, come on. He's like, what? He's like, what are you gonna do? When Mike asks you, what are you gonna do? Cause you know you ain't gonna do shit. Hey, Mike is a cold piece of work. Hey, you a wild boy, Mike. That's that Brownsville. That's that Catskill. Now that's how you supposed to drive. Sorry, I had to do my Will Smith. That's the ultimate way to hoe a dude. He just simplified everything. Like, fuck all that shit you talk about. What do you want to do about it? And the guy was like, Mike, come on. Nah, bro. He hoed you. I ain't never seen that dude ever again, bro. Mike let's get into the basics. What you gonna do? There's nothing beyond that. Mike is basically telling you there ain't nothing but space and fucking opportunity. So if you really got a problem, step to Iron Mike. If you Mighty Mac or whoever you think you are right now, Soda Popinski and shit. You King Hippo. Okay. Do something. He was like, yeah. Mike was talking to Greasy too. Mike, yeah, it's scary, but not as scary as a rat piece of shit. I'm talking to a rat piece of shit. And then just watch that interview. If you think I'm bullshitting, watch that interview. And the dude was like, come on, Mike. Wow, don't be like that. Don't be like that. He's like, why? What are you going to do? It's over. He got you. Unless you're going to do something. Remember Chris Tucker and Money Talk? He like, man, loan me $1 million. Nah, I was just bullshitting. Unless you're going to do it. That's what Mike did. He hoed you unless you're going to do something about it. That's the ultimate. Mike is the ultimate. Like, I studied Mike Tyson. And he was like, I'm walking out to the ring. I fear this man. I figure he has what it takes to beat me. He can beat me. So I'm in the ring, and then I get in the ring, and I'm a god. He said, I mastered the art of skullduggery, and I'm looking in his eyes. I'm looking for chinks in his armor. And then for that 1 millisecond, for that split second, he cut his eye. I know I got him. Mike, that's that skullduggery. This motherfucker knows this the easy work. Mike got the art of skullduggery. And if you ain't with it, you might as well just sit down. Let's get to these super chat. I gotta get to this money. Shout out to Brent Weary with the big bag. Big bank, take little bank. Yay, yay. $50 super chat. He said, a small bag for you, bro. It's been a while. Keep up the good work. You definitely doing your thing. Hashtag salute to the army. Eagles Army. If y'all don't give claps to Brent Weary, he just dropped a $50 bag off. Dale McCree, a $10 bag off. This helps facilitate things. Your boy will be in Dallas. You know, it helps these types of things to grow the channel. And we need some clap emojis or this stream is over. This stream is over. If I don't see a flood of Eagles Army claps, we need some clappage. Normally we doing the clapping in the hot seat. If I don't see that, I'm cutting it off, because the moment we don't have unity, we don't have community. So y'all got to give it up. These people help facilitate things on the channel. I'm a one-man band. I'm Antonio Banderas and Desperado and shit. El Mariachi. Let's get it. We the gang gang. Dale McCree, appreciate you. Wow, $10 super chat. He said, wow, Ego, did you see Porter weigh in again? He cut his hair. Yeah, I just, you must have came in the stream after that. They did like Coming to America when Eddie Murphy when he went into the barber shop and he was like, I need a cut. And then the barber's like, man, that ain't nothing but ultra perm, and he just cut his tail off. That's what they did to Sean Porter. Yeah, I love them claps. Yes. Get up out your seat. Get up out your seat. This is why they mad. Appreciate you guys with the super chats and the questions and all that. So listen. Yeah, anyway, whoever tried to set me up told me to do the impression of Mike. Nah, I'm not doing that. They did that to when I met 50 and I posted a video on the gram. And they're like, why don't you do the 50 impression? Man, you gotta see, I'm not like that. Where I'm from, I'm not like that. You can't just go up joking when you don't know motherfuckers like that. And I know my 50 is good. I know I got a good 50 impression. Hey, real talk, and this is no disrespect, because he's a beast. My 50 is better than Jay Farrell's. But Jay Farrell, like I said, no disrespect, he killed his impressions. He got certain ones that's definitely better than mine, but I know my 50 is better than his. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm not going to go up to this man and just mimic his voice. Like, it's just, what's the basis? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Where I'm from, you don't really just joke with people unless you know them like that. You know, I can't. We might be at the Barclays and see Fifth and, hey Fifth, nigga. Hey, what you doing in this hallway, motherfucker? Hey Fifth, Banks told me go ahead and switch the style up if niggas hate it. Hey Fifth, you gotta do something, man. Nigga, everybody listening. I'm boxing ego, man. Like, he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with that motherfucker? This motherfucker would be like, what the fuck is wrong with Duke? Like, nigga, everybody hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out. I don't smile at. Ain't nothing pretty. I got a purple heart for war and I ain't never left the city. Hoes be like 50. Hey, get rich or die trying, nigga. Hey, Phil, you know you're my favorite musician, right? I owe you for this one. I've been patiently waiting for a doctor. That motherfucker be like, hell nah. Hey, yo, Dre, you got me feeling real bulletproof in this motherfucker. Because the windows of motherfucker hat is bulletproof, nigga. Motherfucker, Doc say if I get hit, I might get a concussion. Oh, yeah, we in our bag today. You know, this the real one. I told you. I don't come for play. This the real one. Yeah, y'all be wanting me to do these impressions. I feel like I gotta know them on a personal level to just break out, you know. I'm menacing in my head like a baby born dead. Destination heaven. Sitting politic pregnant for 9/11. The Lord bless and leave me lyrically. Hey, I said God's my seamstress. Yeah, make sure y'all smash the like button. Pop off, nigga. Hey, they got pop off. Yeah, we got to get them likes up, peeps. We got to get them likes up. We doing it. We having entertainment. We got the boxing talk. It's whatever. But yeah, I'm not just going up to these celebs and doing impersonations because I think I could kill it. I said I think that I could kill it, and they feel it, man. Let's get it. Niggas screw they face up at me on some real shit, son, they don't want beef. I cock that, aim that shit out the window, spray, there ain't a shell left in my heat. Y'all niggas better lay down, yeah, I mean stay down, you get around, it's gon' Let's get it, gang gang. Alright, we back on track. Y'all be distracting me. That was a classic album. Get Rich or Die Trying. Definitely classic. Alright, we back on track. Smash the like button. The kid is back. Now go back to boxing. Man, who are you, bro? I go back to what I want. These super chats, I buy your whole work week with these super chats, bro. How much you get paid an hour? I buy your whole work week with super chats. Stop playing with me. You talk, yeah, get back to this boxing, bro. This is my show. Chill, I got this. Chill, yayo, I got this. They act like I'm gonna do 50 for 2 hours straight and shit, bro. Chill. LJ fighter like this. No, but anyway, let's talk about these Wilders. Hey, we gotta talk about these Wilder haters, man. It's just like these dudes ain't real boxing fans, bro. They can't be. Like they was like this is the thing. When a week ago, like Jay said, it was all good just a week ago. Listen. Hey, y'all tripping in the comment section. But listen, a week ago, people were saying that Deontay Wilder, Dillian White's getting more money than you, and he from the UK. An American company, ESPN, is paying for blah, 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 Tyson Fury, right? They say these things. And then when this news comes out that he might get a bag with Dazn, then they try to create another separate issue. So it's clear to me that these dudes aren't real fans, and they have it out against the fighters that they have it out against, because no matter if the news is good, bad, you still swing this to the same tune. You get what I'm saying? New media. Alan Gregg, new media. You already know what it is. Digital mom. But I'm just saying, like, these dudes, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if it's good, bad, in the middle. They always find like the negative in it, or try to create a negative. You know? Wilder's going to talk to Dazn. This should be good news to everybody. Listen, and then people coming to my channel, oh yeah, what do you have to say for yourself? Like, what are you talking about? What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, I thought you said Dazn is going out of business. Like, bro, when did I ever say that? They talking about, what do you have to say for you? I ain't Paul Manafort, motherfucker. What? You talking about, what do you have to say for yourself? I never lied on the stand. I'm not Paul Manafort. Dante Kinnamore, $2 super chat. What ego? This the real deal. Hey, get them claps up. Y'all should do it automatic. When y'all see the multicolors in living color, who you got, Cassidy or Goods? I don't know. I haven't heard enough of Goods recently. I know Goods is old shit, but I don't know his recent. I haven't heard none of it. I hadn't listened because I kind of got off of battle rap for a while, so I don't know like some of the newer players. But I just remember Good from even back in the day when I was on that shit hard. So honestly, I don't know where he's at with it. And Cassidy got bars, and I think Cassidy did good versus Disaster. Not when the mic was messing up and all that, but when they had the rematch or rescheduled or whatever in that underground parking garage, I thought Cassidy got Disaster. So, maybe Cassidy, but it would be fair for me to guess because I haven't heard no recent Goods to even know where he's at. And listen, I'll say this because I've been listening to some more battle raps recently because I've been like getting more organized, so I have more time for that. We hustling over here, new media, digital mob. So, it got to a point where shit was hectic and I didn't really have extra time to be listening to a bunch of stuff. But, we getting better and taking those breaks as needed. But I've been listening to some recent shit. I'm not finished with it. See, and some people, like, I'm telling you, my schedule is tight. You see these super chats, we out here working. We working. And for me, like, I can't do what I used to do. Like, I used to, like, when World Star first came out, I'd be on it all day and stuff. They got these hour-long battles now, 45 minutes. I can't just watch it, dedicate 45 minutes to something like that most times because I'm always hustling. I'm always working. But I have been, like, on and off listening to, like, couple rounds here and there, and I'm almost through the Hollow to Don versus Math Hoffa. And I will say this. That was the best Math Hoffa that we've seen in a while. He was coming. Maybe because it was a personal beef that they had. But Matt Hoffa was true to form. He's like split splash. He has some shit in there. So you can't count a veteran out. So that's the same thing with Goods. I can't count him out because Matt Hoffa, I heard his recent battles weren't, he wasn't looking the same. But he showed up to me for that Hollow to Don shit. But I'm not fully through it. But I got to, I think, Hollow's third verse or some shit. And so far, Matt Hoffa was, doing his thing. He was talking about his sister and shit, bro. So you can't count a vet out. Shout out to Brent Weary, $25 super chat. Here's something on the haters work week. Shout out to Brent Stunt Gang for no reason. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. So I'm just gonna kind of watch it as a fan. Ego dropped the real, my G. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get back to it. So anyway, that's the thing. There's a lot of Wilder got a lot of haters and people just hating for no reason. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, $2 super chat. He said boxing is our thing. Digital mob. Let's get it. He's saying that people just, it's like they trying to create, it's like like I said, like high school females or something, like Gossip Girls. They want it to be commotion. They want it to be commotion rather than what's right for boxing. I don't care. Like, I'm a grown man. I really don't care. I got a business to run. I really don't care about whatever brings. Shout out to Big Time, $2 super chat. We working. Whatever brings us closer to the fights that need and should happen, I'm with it. So if it goes through Dazn, if it's a joint promotion, whatever the situation may be, well, I'm trying to see the fights. I want what's good for boxing. Easy work. And if Wilder need be, if he has to part-time leave Showtime to get the Joshua fight and get the type of pay, because here's the thing. It's being said that Deontay Wilder versus Dominic. Listen to me. I know people are gonna get angry. Y'all ready for? I don't even want to tell you. I don't want to make y'all mad on this lovely Friday. If y'all want me to make you mad and upset you, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I'll tell y'all, but I don't want no one to get mad because it's a beautiful Friday. I probably won't have time to do a 7 reasons for Spencer Garcia, but I'm picking Spence. I love both fighters, but I gotta pick Spence. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't get mad at me. Like Jay said, don't be mad at me. I don't love motherfucker. I don't chase somebody, tuck my replace with another one. Had to see she keep calling me big, and my name was Jay-Z. She was all on my dick. Listen, they're talking about putting Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale on Showtime pay-per-view. That's it. They're talking about putting on pay-per-view. So here's the thing. Most people would say it's probably not a pay-per-view fight, you know. But this is the thing. This is the thing about it. Wilder is coming off of a Tyson Fury fight. See, Pricetag. Your name is Pricetag Jones, and he was like, I ain't paying for that. How your name Pricetag Jones, and you was the first one to say you ain't paying for some shit. Hey, bro, you gotta switch the username. The motherfucker name is Pricetag Jones, and he was the first. And I'm not paying for that. I'm Pricetag Jones. That shit, hey, bro, that was almost an oxymoron. The fact that how quickly you told us you wasn't gonna pay, and your name was some Pricetag Jones. Come on, man. That's like me being like, I'm child support Jenkins and don't take care of none of my kids. Bro, you gotta chill, bro. You wildin', bro. I'm child support Jenkins. Like, don't you got 3 sons that you don't take care of? Yeah, but I'm still child support Jenkins. Like, bro. Bro, he says, I don't feel it's worth it. But your name is Pricetag Jones. See, when I don't know where I'm from, that just sounds like a name of motherfucker popping bottles, getting VIP, like by the bar. Like, oh shit, there go Pricetag Jones, Price. You know, that's what it sounds like to me. And you was the first to complain. That don't sound like you Pricetag Jones. You sound like Frugal Jones, Big Lot Jones and shit. McFrugal Jones, Frugal, Regal Jones. You Regal Jones. Hey, oh my God. Oh, Big Time, please stop. Big Time said you Coupon Jones. He said you Coupon Joe. Hey, you killed it. Hey, bro. Big Time. I know you my channel member, but you gotta chill, bro. He said pay less show. Hey, Eagle Army, y'all gotta fall back, bro. Po ass Joes, fake fur coat Joe. Oh my, hey, please, Eagles Army, I beg of you. Hey, you generic cereal Joes and shit. Fruity O-rings instead of the Fruit Loops and shit. Hey, why do them cheap cereals always got the most fucked up names and shit? I seen one, it was like supposed to be fake Fruit Loops, and Toucan Sam was on like meth. Yeah, like meth scabs and shit. Fruity O-rings. Like, bro, what happened to Toucan Sam? His eyes look like Forrest Whitaker and shit. One eye big and one small. Like, what the fuck happened to Toucan and shit? I hate that. Them generic name. Like, it's like, we get it. They try to make the like even sodas. Like, they'll try to make the soda, the pop or whatever the fuck y'all call it. They try to make the soda look like the real shit, and it'll confuse you if you're not paying attention. Like, it'll be a fake ass like Mountain Dew, but it'll be like Up the Hill Mist. You know, like, bro, what? But they'll make the can look the same colors and all that. I seen a fake Dr. Pepper. It was like Dr. Knock Boots or something. It's same exact color scheme. The logo looked similar, but it wasn't Dr. Pepper. It was like Dr. Knock Boots or something. Dr. Phillip. What? What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:40 in the AM. Papalayum. Anyway, listen. Hey, bro, you don't have to stun on us. These are just jokes. He said, I'm big time government cheese, Good money. That's cool. You can make money. It's cool. We all get money. We just joking with you, bro. It's just funny that your name was Pricetag Jones and you was the first to complain about a price. What? You had to sell. You the one that self-checkout. You the one that self-checkout. You ain't okay with the prices, say you gotta pay. You be the one that self-checkout holding it up for everybody. Oh my God. We be behind y'all. Eagle Army be behind y'all. Oh my God. This motherfucker. Be at self-checkout. I hate that. Them dumbass motherfuckers in self-checkout don't know how to scan, don't have their glasses, and can't read. And it's like, please place item in bagging area. And then, what do I do? What do I do? Like, you should have went to an actual live person, bro. You motherfucker talking about, what do I do? Get your Winnie the Pooh, what do I do? Ask the fuck about it, this self-checkout. Leave this for the kids. This for young folk. I hate that, man. Hey, the Walmart one be snitching. They be doing that Tekashi shit. I scan an item and I didn't get it. It's like, unexpected item in bagging area. Like, bitch, damn. It got the whole store feeling like I'm stealing. They be snitching. Walmart be snitching. Unexpected item in bagging area. Like, if you don't turn the volume down, it was in like Dolby THX, Dolby Digital Surround. Like, why did you do that? Like, I was going to actually put it in the bag, but now you done startled everybody, pissed down my leg and shit. I was like, boom, unexpected item in bag. Like I tried to steal shit, bro. It's Walmart. I slap shit out somebody. What the fuck? Yeah, it get loud, bro. It's like it's in THX. All around. Yeah. You know, you go to movies and shit. If something's trippy, then it's like even louder volume. You know how like you watch TV and it'd be like, coming up at this commercial break on Dr. Phil. And it'd be at a regular volume, like a volume of 6, and then a commercial come out, 1-800 General now! Like, why is this commercial this fucking loud? That's how the self-checkout did me, bro. I was so mad, and I'm all turning red and shit. It's not unexpected. I scanned it. I scanned it, guys. It's not an unexpected item in the bagging area. I really scanned this. You know, fuck that. Fuck Walmart. I love Target. Walmart's customer service is so bad. You take a trip there and you, the first thing you think of when shit goes south is like, why not go to Target? I bet Target majority, like 90% of Target shoppers are disenchanted Walmart shoppers. Cause every time some shit pop off at Walmart, I'm just like, man. They even had that rapper, the baby. What's his name? He killed somebody in Walmart. Only in Walmart does this shit happen. Like, how does some dude run up on you to the point where it escalates? I'm not even like joking with that. That's life and death. I'm just being serious. It's like Walmart be having some shit happen. It's always Walmart. Like they be doing Black Friday sales and having little starter pistols. Like you want people to get trampled over a DVD player for $49. Why are you doing all that? You know, on your marks, and people running over people with carts. Walmart don't give a fuck. I remember they did that one year with Black Friday. Motherfuckers went crazy over a fucking Vizio TV and shit. I'm gonna get this Vizio even if I have to kill me a motherfucker. Like you willing to step on human flesh for a TV? Pricetag Jones, yeah, we just fucking with you. You a good sport. We appreciate it. You know, I gotta take a piss real quick. Hold up. I'll be right back. Yeah. We back up in it. Hey, y'all wildin' in this If you don't shave your ass hairs, what was y'all talking about when I was gone? I came back on some weird shit. I'm like, hey, what's up, y'all? If you don't shave your ass hair, what are y'all talking about? Someone said I got thinner. I didn't take a shit. What the fuck? Shout out to Florida. Ego True New Media. You already know that. Y'all, someone said Discount Jones. How are y'all still going in on his name, bro? Y'all wildin'. But anyway, smash the like button. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. These fake ass boxing fans, they keep coming in and posing like they one of us, but they not one of us, because like I said, it's like Gossip Girl stuff. They only come when it's drama, when it's something negative, or try to spin something that has the potential to possibly be positive, and they try to flip it to how does it feel, Ego? What you mean, how does it feel? If Wilder is comfortable, if he's able to take care of his family for doing what he's supposed to be doing in boxing, then I'm good with that. You know, if he gets closer to the Joshua fight by going over there and Al Heyman gives his blessing and it's, a momentous occasion for everybody, then I'm good with that. People, how do you feel? What? That's why I could tell these dudes, they're too emotionally invested in this stuff. Like, I love boxing, but it's not that serious. Like, I just want to see good fights, banging fights, you know, and have boxing lit. End of story. These dudes be, tell me how you feel now. Everything I said about Dazn, I still feel the same way. Like, first of all, Wilder hasn't committed to Dazn. The only person that was announced for Dazn that's new is Triple G. So let's be clear. Nothing has actually happened. He hasn't even met up with them. You know? But, people are always trying to turn something into something crazy. Listen, I'm about bridging the gap, not creating it. I like that. I'm about bridging the gap, not creating one. Not creating the gap. If Wilder gets what he wants out of this situation, then I'm good. Because if he gets what he wants, his demeanor and him being a champion, one face, one name, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, all that, then the fans benefit. But this is how you know the fake fans, the man fans, the shapeshifters. Last week they were saying, Dillian White's with ESPN. You're not making any money. These UK fighters are making all the money and you're not making. Now, if he goes to DAZN and the way they've been paying out the star fighters, he might get a bag if things work out in his favor and he likes the deal. Now all of a sudden they trying to switch to something else, try to find something negative. How do you feel, Ego? Tell me how you feel. I feel good. I feel the same that I felt the day before and last week. And, this is our year. We ain't got nothing to prove. We've been doing what we supposed to be doing. Hey, Dallas, I'm going to pull up on y'all. Shout out to Texas. Texas hold me down. Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia. We mean how I feel. Motherfucker, I feel great. I still got to book my flight. I'll be procrastinating that motherfucker. But I got to book my hotel and flight. But I'll be out there. So y'all will get footage from that. I'm about to be at one of the biggest fights this year. What you mean how I feel? You see these super chats, we taking part in the historic fights. I ain't even been to Texas that many times, so I've never even been to AT&T Stadium. So, these are all, for me, these are all milestones. I get to see a potentially 100K, 1,000 fight for free, cover it for you guys. That's a milestone for me. I never been to no Cowboys game. I never been to AT&T Stadium, and I think it's a historic fight. I think this fight is great. Motherfuckers start asking me how I feel. How you feel? How your bank account feel? What you talking? What we talking about? How you feel? I feel good. And like I said, shout out to my dude, Cheetah Head. I never heard Ego be against DAZN. The thing is, well, first of all, I think you have different groups of people. One, you have the man fans who are just outrageous and outlandish. They're just looking to, point the finger. The Black Channel, they're just trying to accuse people of stuff. They don't even listen fully to the content. And they clearly, some of these man fans, they accuse me of saying stuff I never even said. Ego, was you at the Spence Campo fight? I was there. Yeah, I covered that too. Oh, he said I've been to a couple Cowboys games and it's nice. See, that's dope. I'll be in Plano, in Dallas for the fight. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio. You know, listen, my channel in general, I know what I'm doing. I provoke talk. I tell you my thoughts, and I keep it pushing. You know, ain't nothing personal. It's always business. I told you I'm Nino Brown. You know, so my questions, the things that I've brought up with Dazn, like, yeah, I've joked and said like, hey, Dazn, man, you got to do something, baby. But they do have to do something. Ego, did you cut your hair every day? No, I don't cut my own hair. I don't cut my hair every day. But the thing is, with Dazn, I do think they have to do something. You know, they have to do something for the reasons that I said. I think their starting lineup is starting to fill out. But beyond that, those other months, they got to work on creating compelling fights. Because so far, do you know, see, and this is like Dazn's game plan so far is, it's risky. I see what they're doing. They're not so much worried about the back end. They're worried about their starting lineup. Like, you know, they're trying to build LeBron with Miami Heat. LeBron with the Cavs. That's what they're trying to do. It's like, we don't care about a deep bench. We got LeBron, you know? LeBron James. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create that, like basically a super starting lineup, and then worry about the other stuff later. That's what it appears like to me, because that's what they have. And like, basically the biggest news points have come from their starting lineup. You know, oh, Canelo's fighting Jacobs. Triple G just got announced, so people start thinking. Anthony Joshua, etc. So they're not really worried about it. And the thing is, like, a lot of the other fights in between fights have been pretty forgettable so far. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Ted Cheeseman, like, who's really checking for that in America where they're trying to sell this? Jaime Munguia and Nui, Jaime Munguia, Dennis Hogan. Like, really, let's be honest. I'm not joking. I would rather see Jaime Munguia versus James Kirkland with Ann Wolfe. Put James Kirkland back in there with Ann Wolfe in Texas instead of Jaime Munguia and Nui in Texas. We know Kirkland got knocked out by Canelo and Ishida, but at least he's known. I would rather see Jaime Munguia versus Gabe Rosado than Jaime Munguia versus Dennis Hogan that I don't even know. So, like, I'm not even saying those are the, like, this is just off the top of my head. I would rather see Jaime Munguia versus Vanes Matarosen at 154. You know, he moved up and got knocked out by Golovkin. That was at 160. You know, I'd rather see him. That, you know, those don't seem out of the question type fights to make. Vanes Matarosen, you know, that doesn't seem like something impossible to make, but it still seems better than what they did make. I'm just being real. You know, because at least I've seen Vanes. I know what to expect. Yeah, he bit off more than he could chew late notice with Triple G, but that's at 160. I'm talking about 154. You know, I'd rather see that. And I'm not saying it's the best fight that ever could be made. Obviously, I'd rather see Jaime Munguia, Canelo, Charlo, Jared Hurd, and stuff like that. I'm no dummy, but it's still better than what they made. You know, here's another one: Erickson Lubin versus Jaime Munguia. That's a good fight. Erickson Lubin versus Jaime Munguia. J. Rock Williams versus Jaime Munguia. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel like those are out of the question to make. They treat Wilder like he's their ex-girlfriend doing well. That's what I'm saying. This is not me with the contacts list and like looking at rankings going through who. This is just off the top of my head. I'm thinking of this. Erickson Lubin and Jaime Munguia is a good fight, and it seems manageable. But they chose Dennis Hogan, and you know, maybe they're saying he's a mandatory. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. So that's my thing. So, like, you know, people come in like, oh, how do you feel? First of all, Wilder hasn't committed to Dazn or even met with him. Two, if he goes over there and it's the best situation, I respect Wilder, and I think he's smart enough on the business tip where he's gonna do what's the best look for him. Oh, let's talk about it. So, see, and this is the problem. This is the problem that bothers me about boxing. There's no real, like, the fan base is like frigid. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the people seem like sometime fans to me more than like diehard fans. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, my man Brent Weary just dropped a $50 super chat and then a $25 super chat in this one stream. That's $75 from one person. Just, you know, to say job well done, basically, and help the channel, right? That's the cost of a pay-per-view. Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale, they're talking about putting it on pay-per-view, but you hear people like Pricetag Jones and different people, and they look at the match and they're like, oh, they don't know who's on the undercard. They don't know what. I didn't even finish explaining why it would be on pay-per-view. They are already tuned out. They're not like, oh, I'll go watch it at a movie theater. I'll support it in some way. They're just, nah, I'm not spending for that. Right? They don't know the price point, nothing. And this is what's wrong with boxing. It's like, how do we grow beyond that? And for me, I don't know how you guys spend your money, and I don't know how much people make and stuff like that. But I spend kind of, how do you say that? I don't even know how to describe it. Like, basically, I'd be more willing to, like, if I can go to a steakhouse, like a chain, and get okay service, like Outback or something, and get okay service, or I could pay more for the steak, and they're both good, and go to a small private, you know, like a mom and pop Brazilian steakhouse or something, and support people that way, as opposed to the chain with worse service, then I personally, again, I don't know how everyone's bank account is set up. I would do that if it's within, you know, reasonable. I'm not saying Outback is gonna cost, you know, $30 for a steak and I'll pay $1,000 at the mom and pop shop. But I do that. I go to like smaller businesses with good food, even if, and usually at mom and pop shops and stuff like that, you do have to pay a little bit more, right? And I pay because it's, you know, great service, food tastes good, and I know it's helping support them easier than like a franchise. So for me, if I weren't covering the fight and Wilder did fight Breazeale, I would probably pay for it because, one, I'm actively interested in the heavyweight division. Two, we know why that fight would manifest. Do you get what I'm saying? And like people act crazy. Oh, I'm not paying for Wilder Fury, and it turned out to be a great fight. Like, it's like this streaming shit has gotten people to the point of like laziness and being like uber cheap. Like me, I don't personally. I'm not saying I never stream nothing. I'm not acting like goody two shoes over here, you know. I'm not saying I never streamed before, but if I got it, I'd rather support. Just based off of, like, if I'm supporting for the right reason. Does that make any sense? Like, basically, put it this way, long story short, in this situation, I would want to support Wilder. He'd be like the mom and pop shop. I would want to support Wilder because I know he's doing his part to be one face, one name, one champion. So I'm not going to do something like when I know I can not get a Starbucks for, you know, a couple trips, or not buy this or not this, you know, if I can make little subtle adjustments and then support somebody who I feel is doing it right, then I'll always try to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, to me, that makes sense. I support. I know Wilder. I feel like I know Wilder's what he's doing, so I want to support it. That's just me. That's how it's my money. This is how I earn it. I want to support other people who are out there hustling and doing what I feel is right. Period. So Dominic Brazil is a consequence to the actions of people outside of Wilder. I know Wilder didn't prefer to fight his mandatory first, and he wasn't going to. He was going to fight Tyson Fury. And if he had it he really had it his way, he wouldn't even have fought Tyson Fury. He would have fought AJ. So it's a trickle down effect. And me personally, like, see, this is the real deal. I told y'all. Easy work. Ambition is everything. I like that name. $10 super chat. Salute Ego and Ego's Army. I told you we about to blow up. And see, it's the same thing with my channel. You know, I'm not even like a money hungry person like that. You know, I could get by off of, because I've been broke as fuck before. And I've had times where, you know, money was super stupid tight, you know. So I'm not even, I don't know, just my personality. I'm not even a like materialistic person, but I do know money is required when you have a business to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It facilitates things, makes things easier. You know, when you don't have to worry about where your next dollar's coming in. How am I going to pay for a plane ticket to Spence fight? You know, it becomes easier. Ego, you have a point. You kind of changed my mind about not buying the fight. Shout out to Pricetag Jones for admitting that. That, like, for me, this is what I'm saying. Why should, like I said, this is the mom and pop versus a big box store effect. Why should I, like, do I think, I'm just being honest with y'all. Do I think that Wilder versus Brazil is the best pay-per-view ever? No, I don't think that. I don't think it's the best fight, and it's not the fight what I want. But why would I, in the end, punish Wilder, and he didn't even do anything, and he's actually done the opposite, and he's wanted to pursue the best? He called out Parker. He was like stalking Joshua and always, you know, trying to get that fight. They fought Povetkin and gave him the runaround. He fought Luis Ortiz when no one else will. To this day, like he says, no one's doing it. He knocked out Luis Ortiz. You still don't see people want to fight Luis Ortiz. He fought Tyson Fury. People said he sucked and he didn't do good and all this bullshit, right? And then he was the one that don't want to tune up and want to go straight into the rematch. Then Tyson Fury does a U-turn, pulls out, goes to another network, which creates a gap and a void. And despite the WBC ordering Wilder Fury, Tyson Fury was like, nope, I'm the Gypsy King. I'm going with the ESPN money. And then now he got offered from Top Rank $12 million, they said, or something like that. He's getting offers from Dazn. So Showtime, they kind of have to put it, the fight as a pay-per-view, because they have to generate a certain threshold for the fight to pay for his salary, to make it viable, and logistically speaking, to make it as profitable as possible. It's just like Pacquiao Broner. Some people are like, this should be on regular TV, but you couldn't pay Broner's salary, Pacquiao's salary, and then still make it profitable for the network by putting it on regular TV. That would have been extremely hard. You get what I'm saying? Not with the Showtime subscriber rate. Maybe Fox, maybe ESPN can do stuff like that because they have large ass subscriber bases. You know, Showtime has a certain amount, so that's why. And I wouldn't, me personally, I always root for underdogs, almost always. Not always, but oftentimes I do. I like a good underdog story, and I don't feel like Wilder gets his respect as a champion. People always, you know, talking about the negative, talking about this, and he's really not. He's not at fault here. I really don't think that. So yeah, I would support If I wasn't covering the fight, I would support it. You know, even if it has to be on pay-per-view, because I know it's not on pay-per-view just because they're trying to rip off people. And see, listen, this is the other thing. We got to put HBO, they knew they were getting out of the game because their actions showed it. They stopped doing 24/7s, or if they, instead of doing 4 episodes, they would do 3 or 2, then it went to 1. Sometimes it was none. They weren't doing face-off. They knew. They had an inkling. At least the people at top, you know, unless something numbers like went the other direction, but Top Rank left after Heyman and all that, then it was really a wrap. So they knew they were going out of business. They kind of fucked the game up because they, to me, HBO Boxing, they did a kamikaze. Remember that year they had budget cuts and they start putting Canelo, the same, if I'm not mistaken, the same year they had Terrence Crawford, Victor Postal, which was a cool fight at the time, but it wasn't really a pay-per-view type of fight. They put it on pay-per-view. They had Canelo versus Liam Smith on pay-per-view. Canelo versus Amir Khan on pay-per-view. Andre Ward versus Kovalev on pay-per-view. You know, they had like all these fights on pay-per-view. So they, in my opinion, HBO kind of fucked the game up with that because they really oversaturated the game with very unnecessary pay-per-views for no apparent reason, you know, other than we just want to make a profit, knowing they were getting out the game. They should have just got out the game instead of fucking it up. See, that's what happens when markets become oversaturated, you know. And HBO Boxing, people keep blaming Showtime, you know. Oh, Showtime, why would they put this on pay-per-view? That whole duration when HBO was going through boxing budget cuts, they like, put it this way. The year Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor, what other Showtime pay-per-view was there? I'll wait. Showtime, not HBO, Showtime. LOL, none. Exactly. So Showtime, you know, the whole time HBO was going downhill and oversaturating the game with pay-per-views, Showtime wasn't really even doing that many pay-per-views. When Mayweather fought McGregor, I'm almost positive that was the only Showtime pay-per-view that year. And that was clearly a fight that was going to be on pay-per-view, and it needed to be on pay-per-view because look at the numbers it generated. They would be stupid to not put it on pay-per-view. You've seen the numbers it did. So Showtime bit their tongue the whole time. Facts. HBO was the one bombarding you with the million paper. But see, now they're not in the spotlight because they fucked it up, fucked the game up and left. Okay, we'll just focus on Ballers, Insecure. And then now they left. And then Showtime is still doing pay-per-views, and now you have this other company who probably spawned ideas. Hey, we're gonna, you know, Dazn, we're pay-per-view's dead, you know, and now it's left Showtime as the premium network, and they're still charging pay-per-view. So now, you know, the way fans are looking, hey, I could pay $9.99 for Dazn, or I could pay for this pay-per-view. This is ridiculous. But guess what? Boxing fans, that's what I'm saying. Boxing fans, a lot of them are borderline fake. Because guess what? If y'all want me to keep dropping gems, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying is true. If y'all want some more of these gems, can I get a hell yeah? And smash the like button while you at it. Smash the like button. So, like I said, I really feel like HBO, they were the ones that really ruined pay-per-view because they were putting, like, nobody wanted to see no Canelo Smith on pay-per-view. At that, on pay-per-view, we knew the outcome of those fights, you know? And this is what they were doing. They oversaturated the market. But here's the thing. This is why I feel like boxing fans are type timid and kind of fake. A lot of them. You notice these motherfuckers in the UFC, these fans, they keep paying for everything on UFC. Like, you know, I know they just did an ESPN deal, but all the major fights are still on UFC pay-per-view, and they're paying no problem. You get what I'm saying? The fan base is loyal. They're paying. And guess what? A lot of these fights aren't, well, not a lot, but at least from my perspective, and I'm not claiming to be the huge MMA guy, but I do follow the sport, and I look at the big fights. And the reality of it, some of these UFC cards, the main event doesn't really deliver. You know, like Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou. That was pay-per-view. That definitely wasn't worth it to me. I was like, damn, somebody getting smoked in there. Somebody gonna get their boots smoked. You know, I didn't pay for it. You know, I think I watched that at Friends or something. And the UFC fans still pay for it. But when it comes to boxing, there's no type of support. That Stipe fight in Ngannou didn't deliver. And you don't see the UFC fans complaining like this. You know, they'll have like TJ Dillashaw or somebody versus so-and-so pay-per-view. Look at Edward said, I bought that Canelo Smith crap. That's what I'm saying. And it's sad because a lot of times it's with American fighters. Like, people pay with Canelo Smith, even though we know what that was going to be. Wilder got more crazy knockouts than Canelo, to be honest. Dominic Brazil is bad blood. I'm not trying to hype up the fight. I'm just telling you what it is. So there's a good chance that someone's going to get knocked out. It's the heavyweights. But then you have people, no, this is bullshit. I'm not paying for this. I mean, good luck, you know, trying to grow the sport with people like with that attitude where it's like they're not paying. And see, like, the thing is, people, for example, let's be honest. As a DAZN subscriber, people keep saying, oh, that's 2 years worth of DAZN right there. This is a year of DAZN. You know, they're saying all this. We're in March. What's the epic DAZN fight you watched this year? So January, February, that's 2 full months leading into the third month. So from January 1st to whatever it is, March, whatever, name the epic DAZN fight you've watched right now that came on DAZN. From January 1st to March 8th. This is what I'm talking about with these fake ass fans. So name a DAZN fight. You know, people, oh, this is $9.99. It's just $9.99 a month. So from January 1st to March 7th, we'll use yesterday. What's the epic DAZN fight that you watched? Something you watched in those 2 months. None, nada. I'm curious. I want to hear this. Oh. I'm waiting. Dante says, not shit, ego. I want to hear. Because Tony Bellew Usyk was last year. Myron Dinner says none. Daniel Art says nothing but the usual. I really want someone to name the fight. Heavyweights avoiding Wilder like the Black Plague. Edward says ... because nobody's answering. J-Dog says nada. What is the epic fight? So I'm just going to spitball what I remember was on DAZN. Demetrius Andrade Arturkov. Jaime Munguia versus Inui. Brandon Rios versus Humberto Soto. What else? Ted Cheeseman. Ryan Garcia is fighting this month versus Jose Lopez. Maurice Hooker's fight was on Top Rank, or at least his Alex Caicedo fight, which was his good fight. So, like, what are we talking about? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Anthony Joshua ain't fought yet in the first couple months. Canelo ain't fought. Daniel Jacobs ain't fought. Andre fought, but he fought against Artur Akov, who got beat by Billy Joe Saunders 2-3 years ago. You know? So what are we talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Boxing has a lot of fake shit until you look underneath the surface and chip beneath that paint. You know? It's like someone painted a turd gold and y'all like, oh, this is valuable, precious. This is a precious gold brick. No, that's a turd painted gold. Shout out from the Dominican Republic. Shout out to Jonathan Cortez. No, I'm curious. Name the boxing fight. Brandon Rios, Humberto Soto. And see, the other thing, DAZN keeps scheduling. A lot of their cards that have been scheduled have been on it's been on the fight dates of other big fights that are bigger than it. Tell me I'm lying. So like this is what I'm saying. DAZN's not even like, so far they're having a lot of their fight cards aren't even on standalone days where there's nothing else to watch in the boxing world. You know, when Demetrius Andrade fought Artur Akov, it was, you know, right on the Pacquiao-Broner fight week. You get what I'm saying? Humberto Soto fought Brandon Rios in Tijuana. Something else fight was on because I watched it. I forgot what it was, you know, off the top of my dome. Jaime Munguia Inui, when that card came up, there was another fight because I remember. So they're like double booking. They're just, you know, keeping fighters active. You got Tevin Farmer. He has a Philly fight coming up, but I don't think he fought this year. Slowly but surely, DAZN is getting there because they're getting big name. Not really, because they're saying, like, we have to see them get there. Canelo Jacobs is the best fight that's ever been on DAZN so far. Joshua's fighting Gerald Miller, but that's not the fight people have been asking him to fight. You know, Triple G is supposed to fight in June, and I guarantee you it's not going to be someone. It's not going to be in my fave 5. You know who his opponent is. I promise you that. It's not going to be like a Charlo. We know it's not going to be Canelo if he's fighting in June, because Canelo fights in May. I don't see it being Demetrius Andrade. Shout out to the Warriors. Damn, they're up 15-0. Eddie Hearns stay booking fight on the wrong dates when there's a better fight that date. See, that's what I'm saying. So this is the logic fan that boxing. People are looking at the price. Oh, $9.99 a month. You know, I could get 2 years of DAZN. Okay, but what if, you know, we got to wait and see. What are you getting for that 2 years? Triple G versus Vanes Martirosyan 2? You know, it depends on what matches are made. Because so far, we just went over it. DAZN, as far as boxing, in January and February, that's $20, right? People are like, oh, I'm not paying for Wilder versus Dominic Brazil. You know, I'm not paying $70 or whatever. But you're saying pay $20 for DAZN for what? Jaime Munguia Inui. $20 for Rios versus Humberto Soto. You know, so that's already a portion of it. So to me, it's really just about the compelling matchups. It's going to be about the matchups that they could produce, and most of their talent that they're focusing on seem like the big stars that they've fought, or what's the word, signed. So to me, it's not just about. Oh yeah, it's only $10 a month. It's like Sean Bailey says $20. Yes, I said if you January, February, by now you would have paid $10 a month. 10 times 2, that's 2 months. That would be $20. Really simple math. It's shocking that people, you know, question math so easy. He's like, what? $20? Yeah, 2 months at $10 a piece. That's $20. It's really basic arithmetic. Rocky versus Canelo was in December. So that you can't even use that. That happened last year. I said this year. What fights? What fights have happened this year? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like it's more than meets the eye. Like, people are like, oh yeah. I'm on their page right now trying to see what fights even came up. I don't, like, honestly, I don't even remember. So far, I don't really remember any fights this year, like epic fights. Rungvisai versus Estrada. I like that rematch. Daniel Roman versus Dennehy, but that hasn't happened yet. See, this is the other thing. Joe Smith Jr. and Dimitri Bivol fight tomorrow. That's not bad, but it's also happening on the same day as Sean Porter Ugas. And sometimes they're competing with boxing and the UFC. You know, like, I feel like DAZN, a lot of times they're not on their own dates. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, where there's no other boxing. Shout out to Robert Singleton, $5 super chat. DAZN's earlier failures have actually been a blessing in disguise for us fans, because John Skipper is taking it in his own to make Wilder Joshua. Facts. It looks like he's like, man, this is my money at stake too. Look, DAZN USA, Gil versus Dominguez. Who watched that? I'm just on their page seeing what fights. Who watched Gil versus Dominguez? Did you guys watch Gil versus Dominguez? Please let me know in the comment section. Daniel Art says, not me. Got a live TV at fools. Hey, King Flacco out of bar. He said, fuck no. I didn't even know the Gil Dominguez. I don't even know what's up. You know, so I'm saying, like, DAZN, a lot of their biggest stuff that happened this year were press conferences. Real talk. So far, their biggest things have been Gerald Miller, AJ press conference, and Canelo Jacobs press tour. No, Gil, Gill. No, I'm telling you, DAZN, like, a lot of the biggest stuff that I've watched on DAZN was press conferences. So far. So that's what so people are like, oh, how do you feel? He's gonna meet with them. I still feel the same way. Now, again, they're trying to load up their starting six, their starting lineup. That's cool. But, you know, it still doesn't change what I've said in the past. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. Press conference, Drake. Daniel Art, shout out to Daniel Art. We just working, we talking. Oh my gosh, listen to these comments. Wilder switch on y'all. Who did he switch on? What are you talking about, bro? How did he switch on y'all? You're in a hot seat, by the way, because you wasted my time. How did he switch on y'all? Who's y'all anyway? Hold on. Who's y'all? Why did Wilder switched on all of y'all? The Black Channel. Why did Wilder? Who is y'all? Who is y'all, bro? What are you talking about? Hey, put him on a 10-second timer, because like I said, I think he's wasting time, and then block him. If he hasn't responded in 10 seconds, I'm going to keep going. You know, I don't want to keep y'all waiting. What do you mean, you people? Yeah, so like I said, we'll see. We'll see if Wilder goes over to Dazn, Golovkin's over. But like I still, like I said, Dazn is still a new thing, and we have to wait and see what develops. I still feel the same way. Obviously, if Wilder goes, that's a big move too. Like, okay, let's play a game. Let's play a quick game. I know he ain't responding. Just count him out and block him so I can keep going. Here's a great thing. People like, yeah, literally this internet shit is annoying, bro. The internet is annoying because it gives everyone a voice, and some of y'all don't deserve a voice because y'all say stupid shit. Shout out to Myron Dinner, my guy. $5 super chat. We always said we would get Dazn if they put quality fights on. These fanboys are sick. That's what I'm talking about, bro. He got clapped. Don't worry about that. He got clapped. That's what I'm saying. How do you feel? I feel great. I still feel the same way. It's like the internet has no chill, no accountability. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We have to. I want to see, like, name a Dazn fight in March that's bigger than Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. I'll be waiting. Any fight that they have on the books for March that's bigger than that. Okay. So what are we talking about? So I like I said, I still feel the same thing. Let's play a quick game. Let's play a quick game. Triple G, they said he's going to come back in June. Realistically speaking, if you had to bet, let's say somebody, what's a good amount of money that a bank account could have? Somebody throw out a number for this. We like to do interactive games here. What's a good amount of savings? Checking and saving. What's a good amount to have total in your bank? Somebody throw out a good number. Give me a good number. God damn, 3 million. Hey, what? If you got 3 million in your checking and savings, you shouldn't even be watching me right now. You should be making, all right, 35,000. Damn, y'all balling and shit. Y'all like a quarter million. All right, we're gonna use 35,000. If you had 35,000 to your name, you have bills, you have a car note, mortgage, right? These types of things. $35,000 in your bank, checking the savings, and you had to bet $35K on who Golovkin was going to fight next. You know, who would you say he's gonna fight? Please do not say Canelo, because Canelo is in a tough fight with Daniel Jacobs, you know, a month before Triple G. They're saying Triple G's coming back in June, right? So realistically speaking, who would you bet your $35K on that's a reasonable fight to be made? So Bruce Lee, you had $35,000 in the bank, and you believe that Triple G is going to fight Charlo. These dudes are so full of shit, bro. You disrespecting Bruce Lee's name. You're really disrespecting Bruce Lee's name. First of all, Charlo's having a Houston fight, so I don't even know if the timeline makes sense. Do you really honestly think he's gonna fight a PBC fighter in his very first DAZN fight? You know, and knowing they want to make Triple G Canelo 3? Come on, bro. Listen, you're saying who else is out there. It's not about who's out there. I'm saying, who do you think, if you had 30, the question is simple. If you had $35,000 in your bank account and you had to bet all of it on Triple G's next opponent, just take an educated guess, not who's out there, not who do you want to see, who would you bet that Triple G is going to fight? Rob Singleton says Indom. I want educated guesses. It's just a guess. We don't know who he's going to fight. Andy Lee's retired. Someone said Indom. Derevyanchenko. I don't even know that, because if he was willing to fight Derevyanchenko, why didn't he fight him and retain his IBF belt? So I don't even know if he would fight him. And it's not like Derevyanchenko lost so horribly and was exposed by Jacobs like dramatically to the point where I don't see him taking that fight. You know, maybe he does, but Andy Lee is retired. I don't know why you guys keep saying Andy Lee. Andy Lee wrote a book. Y'all tripping. So Andy Lee, he's writing books and he's going to come out of retirement. Angulo, wow. Angulo's in his camp. Angulo's training out there in Big Bear. Billy Joe Saunders is fighting on ESPN now. Do y'all watch boxing? Everyone keeps saying Billy Joe Saunders. He fighting with Frank Warren, who just did this deal to bring his fighters in the U.S. on ESPN. So do you honestly, you would bet $35,000 that a now ESPN fighter who's allegedly fighting at 168 with no belt, failed a drug test with nasal spray, is going to come back down? He got ordered at 160 to fight Demetrius Andrade, right? He's going to just fight Triple G, and neither of them have belts. Is that really what you guys think is going to happen? Triple G versus James DeGale. James DeGale just retired. This is what I'm saying. So people, I try to be as real. Someone said Obama. Get the fuck out. That was funny. Who said Barack Obama? Bro, please stop. Please stop. Someone said Obama. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, people get so hyped. People get so hyped off of the news breaking. Oh, they got Triple G now. Yeah, that's great. But who's he gonna fight? Like, realistically speaking. See, I'm always several steps ahead of other people. Bevo fights at 168. And we have to see how he looks versus Joe Smith Jr. tomorrow. Someone said R. Kelly. See, this is bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm always a few steps ahead of. I've already thought of this. Literally, who is he going to fight? Especially when you know they want Canelo to fight Triple G, you know, or at least that's what I've heard. You know, they want a trilogy fight on the network. Andrade is a feasible fight. I know Andrade wants to fight, but guess what? Would they make a dangerous fight like that ahead of, you know, a possible Canelo Triple G 3 fight? I'd have to see that. Yeah, Bevo's at 175. That's what I'm saying. I'd pay for Golovkin versus R. Kelly. Get out of here, bro. He said, these boys, wow, they must be drinking Paul Masson. Oh, wow. See, look at what people are saying. That's what happens when you put the reality back in it. Who is he literally going to fight? I'm trying to think of everybody he could fight. Billy Joe Saunders, to my knowledge, Frank Warren is his promoter, and they just did a deal with ESPN, so I don't know. And he's fighting at 168. Jeff Horn versus Golovkin, a guy who got stopped by Crawford at 47, maybe. People are saying Lemieux. He already beat Lemieux. You know? Like, I'm talking about real 35,000. You had 35,000 in your bank, and you had to bet everything this on a wild guess. That's what I'm saying. I'm struggling. Triple G versus James Kirkland. Triple G versus Curtis Stevens rematch. Lemieux rematch. Gabe Rosado rematch. Humberto Soto, he seems popular at Dazn. Triple G versus Humberto Soto at a catchweight. Jesse Vargas. Who? Usyk. Rob Brandt. That's a top ranked fighter. So I don't know. Jaime Munguia. That's cool, but is Jaime Munguia that's a champion that gonna move up right now? I don't know. Maybe they could. Maybe money talks. Maybe they'll convince him. I don't know. Edison Miranda. Oh wow. Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid. Wow. See y'all. Y'all like Danny Bonaducci. Y'all are so out of pocket. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. Lemieux can't even make 160. He's supposed to be moving up. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's not as easy as you think. Just because they got Triple G, I get Triple G versus Canelo. They feel that that's going to be a big fight. But look at the middleweight picture. You know, it's not as easy as you think. He's probably going to, I feel like he might fight one of them foreign fighters who has like a, you know, a difficult name to pronounce that nobody really knows. You know what I'm saying? Like Sergey Diviaci, you know, Vladi Divac, you know, like somebody that is just like a random person. Like, oh, who's that? All right, divisional rank. Oh, this is old. Fuck. I'm trying to look at. I'm really curious now. I really thought about this though. Gilberto Ramirez moved up to 175. That would have been a good fight. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm looking at top WBO rankings. Andrade. Golovkin is ranked number 1. Lemieux is ranked number 2. Jack Kulke. Some Canadian guy named Butler with no picture. Number 5, Madge Selesky, who Jacobs beat. Number 6, some guy with no picture named Fox. Number 7, some guy with no picture named Adams. Number 8, Jeff Horn. Number 9, Volney from Canada. Who the fuck is Volney? Number 10, Liam Williams. 11, an Irish feller named Keeler. See, bro, y'all want me to just show y'all? I don't even know who are these people. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Luis Arias, maybe he's fought on DAZN before. Listen. I'm gonna just show y'all. All right. So this is updated February 19th, 2019. So it's pretty fresh. Andrade is the champ. Golovkin is number 1. Lemieux is number 2. Jack Kulke, I think he has a fight coming up, who Demetrius Andrade beat at 154. Whoever Butler is. Madge Selesky, who Jacobs beat. Whoever this is named Fox. Whoever this is named Adams. Is that Brandon Adams from the Contender? Jeff Horn is number 8. Who is Volney, y'all? Who is Volney? Number 10 is Liam Williams. 11 is Keeler. 12 is Kosaries. 13 is Chet Botterev. 14 is Cummings. 15 is Jelly Rolls. Like, They don't even have picks for like half of the people on there. Oh, that's Alan Tez Fox and Brand. So okay. So Alan Tez Fox lost to Demetrius Andrade, so we got that one clear. And Brandon Adams just beat Shane Mosley's son. You know, so it's like people, oh, Triple G, yeah, but what's his first fight gonna be before he starts getting to the Andrades and the Canelo Jacobs winner, stuff like that? You know, Canelo Jacobs rematch, whoever wins that fight. Who's he gonna fight first? Chavez Jr. Hey, Boxing Wave is a fool. He said you should be looking at top 15 154 pounders because you know he gonna fight someone from that division. Wow. WBO rankings are trash. All right, what company, what sanctioning body y'all want me to check? I'll check whoever. Who do y'all want me to look with? Toriano Johnson, who got knocked out by Sergey Derevyanchenko, who got beat by Daniel Jacobs, and he got knocked out by Curtis Stevens, a guy Jacobs already beat. You know, so again, is that a big fight? Austin Trout? I doubt that. All right, I'll pull up the WBC. That's what I'm saying. I'm really trying to figure out who he would even fight. All right, so we know he's not going to fight Canelo his first fight. That's the champion, WBC champion. This would be a great fight. Charlo's the #1 ranked interim champion. Jamal Charlo. Then there's Golovkin. See, who is this? Who's Sears Redame? Who is that? See, that's what I'm saying. What did I say? Triple G might end up having, you know, they might not having, but they might end up having to fight somebody with no picture, with a foreign name that's hard to pronounce. Look, Indom, Ryota Murata's #4, Billy Joe Saunders, Jason Quigley, Jack Kulke, Falcio. Maybe they do something like that. Derevyanchenko, who Jacobs beat. How's Falcio rated in 2 spots? See, this shit don't even make sense. Falcio's the #8 and 10 person. How does that even work? Unless he has a twin. Hold on. He has 2 records, though. 16-0 and 22. That shit don't even make sense. This motherfucker. The middleweight outside of the top 5 is so crazy, so weak. They had to clone a fighter and give him 2 spots. I ain't never seen this shit. Butler, I don't know who that is. Korobov. That wouldn't be a bad fight. You know. I think Triple G fought Korobov in the amateurs. Adias is 13. Rosado, but Triple G already beat him. Aleem. See, that's what I'm saying. Who's people are like, yeah, Triple G, he's with Dazn. Okay, that's cool. But who's he gonna fight? Now people are saying look up BoxRec. What's BoxRec? They're not gonna make up a fighter. This is not create a player. I'm showing you top sanctioning bodies, top 15. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not mad at the Korobov fight if they can get that done. I don't know. Their matchmakers got their work cut out to do because, like I said, like what is Triple G versus most of those guys doesn't really build no crazy anticipation. The best fights I seen would have been obviously Andrade, Charlo, and probably Korobov. You know, those are probably the best fights. And then you could add on maybe Derevyanchenko or something. So if he's not fighting one of them, you know he's not fighting Canelo or Jacobs because they were fighting a month before. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what their matchmakers can produce. You know, I'm not going to read into it. I don't really care. Like, you know, like I don't care to read into it. It is what it is. But people think just because you sign somebody that it's automatically, oh, yeah, we get it. Triple G's an exciting style to watch, but he's also coming off of a loss, and they're also trying to build Canelo versus Triple G 3. So one, I don't think they would put him in too dangerous of a fight like Andrade or Charlo. So you could probably count them out. You know, you have to look at promotional obligations and stuff, so that probably counts out some other guys. And then you have to look at what makes sense and who, you know, who could fight on Dazn and stuff like that, and see who's left. You know, but like I just told you, my top, I don't even know much about the Falcio guy, but you know, we've seen his name and stuff. I haven't really, I mean, I know who he is and stuff. I just don't, he's undefeated. I haven't seen enough of his fights to know too much about him. But clearly the best fights for Triple G are Charlo, Andrade. Listen, if they make the Andrade fight, I'm with it. That's a ready-made Dazn guy. Andrade wants it. You know, if Triple G's, he gets whatever he gets, and Dazon's playing hardball like that, and they're like, yo, we know it's your first fight with us, but we need you to fight Andrade, winner gets Canelo. Then I support Dazn. If they make that, I support the hell out of that, because, you know, that's playing some hardball. You know, Charlo, obviously that's a great fight, but, you know, PBC guy, I know he has a home, he's fighting, I don't even think that will work, to be honest, because Charlo, to my knowledge, from the information I'm receiving, he's fighting in Houston in June, I think. And I'm pretty sure Triple G's not fighting him in Houston. So I don't even know if the Charlo fight logistically makes sense. So once again, we'll probably see Triple G, we'll probably see Golovkin fight somebody we don't really care. Rob Brandt, maybe. But that's a top ranked guy, so I don't know. Easy work. Shout out to Nelson Santos. $5 bag. Damn, I never said salute. Now that you're top pound for pound boxing channel, what's your approach to staying humble and motivated? Well, appreciate you for even calling me like a top dog. The fans motivate me, to be honest. I'm not trying to sound cheesy, but the fans motivate me. Talking to y'all, having the relationship I have with my community, Eagles Army, and like my personality also motivates me, to be honest. I can't just be complacent. That's just not me. So once I achieve or conquer, unlock a certain badge, I'm like, yo, what's next? That's just who I am as a person, you know. And, you know, other than that, I just got people. I got people who look up to me. Even the haters look up to me. But, you know, other than that, like people I care about, family and inner circle, people who are counting on me to do well. And I want to help my family in ways that I can and stuff like that. So that's going to keep me motivated. You always got to have a tight inner circle. And like, to be honest, true success is being able to, like, it's a lot of people get it misconstrued with, you see rappers get a bag and buy these cars and stuff like that. That's cool. But paying off your mama a house, that's even cooler, you know, or buying her a house. I seen The Rock just bought his pops a spot or something like that, you know. Surprise your parents with something. They brought you in this world. That's even cooler. So, you know, that's what's going to keep me grounded and humble, because I still have work to do here, you know. Your giving back is more important than, it can't just be about you. If that's your personality and it's just about you, you don't care about giving back to your inner circle, then it's going to be a short ride. So that's my thoughts. We just trying to do next thing. You know, like I told you, going to the Spence Garcia fight, I love setting these new milestones. I ain't never been to no AT&T Stadium. And to work for myself, live the boss life, and through hustling and just having a mouthpiece and talking this boxing talk, we've worked ourselves in. You know, we got credentials, going to cover a major fight, a historic fight in a huge stadium. I mean, I'm all for it. So I like to set little milestones. You know, on top of looking for the current and the future and setting milestones, you guys also drop breadcrumbs. I like to do that. Like little things, little posts that I've made on like Instagram or Facebook, I screenshot it. And I got a folder. So I can always humble myself and always bring it back to that moment. I got screenshots of when I was on YouTube and I had just hit 10,000 subscribers. Just hit 1,000. That's what keeps me motivated, because I still keep stuff like that for, you know, sentimental value, just to be able to look back. Damn, I remember how I felt when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Look at me now, like Chris Brown say. I don't see how you can hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. Leg out. So, you know, I like to have them little breadcrumbs. I drop breadcrumbs. Take little pictures when I'm at fights and stuff. You get depressed, you know, things aren't working out. See, this is what people fuck up when it comes to success. Shout out to Real Brother 32. I'm gonna get to your super chat in a minute, but this is where people fuck up. Everybody's worried about like leveling up, which is good, and getting to the next level, and then they always want more. Some people aren't grateful for what they have. Like, I remember the times that I prayed for, literally prayed for things that I have now. And then sometimes you get like, man, I want this now. But what about when I was praying for things that I have now? You know, man, I just wish someone would give me a chance. Oh, man, I just wish I could cover this fight. Man, I just wish I had this camera. Now I do got that camera, you know, so you have to humble yourself, and you have to take some paces back and just slow down and appreciate what you have. Like, damn, I was praying to get out that last situation, and I did it, you know. So you can't be so hasty, and, you know, never stop learning. That's one of my main messages. I just learned something new. I've been using the same software and all that, and I just learned something new randomly today, and it's just like, oh shit, damn, why wasn't I doing it that way? And I like that when I level up, when I unlock something. So and the thing is, to my credit, it was something I was trying to learn. And I got frustrated because I couldn't understand, you know, how to do it. So I was like, fuck it. And then you come back and revisit it, and you're like, oh shit, I don't know why I couldn't get that. But, and then now I feel like the man. I'm like, oh shit, you know, I just learned it finally. People have to understand God works in mysterious ways. Things don't always happen when you want it to happen. It don't happen on your time. It happens when the time is right. You know, there's been times where I wished for certain things. I'm like, man, I wish I had this. I wish I had this. But had I had it at that point, maybe I wouldn't have respected it. So it came when it came. Shout out to Real Brother 32, $25 super chat. My dude. My brother Ego, continued success on killing the game. Can't wait to see the Spence versus Garcia fight in Dallas, AT&T Stadium. I'll be hitting you on Twitter so we can chop it up. Break bread. Dinner's on me. Salute. Yeah, I'll be out there. So let me know, and then we'll set that up. Yeah, you gotta stay hungry. Me, I just feel like once you master one thing, then start approaching the next thing. Like, what is the next thing you gonna work on? You got really good at that, and then you gotta maintain it, you know. So it's just like it's a work in progress. You master something, but you don't want to sleep on your skills on it, so you gotta maintain that. And then you learn something new. You know, another thing that people do is they try to do too much too soon. Like, you can't do that. Get good at one thing first. Don't try to be the jack of all trades unless you're really good at multiple things. Like, motherfuckers want to rap, sing, write, produce, you know, write poetry, have a YouTube channel, be a gamer on Twitch, and, you know, cover boxing and cover TMZ entertainment news. Like, y'all got to learn about that 80-20%. 80-20. 80-20 rule. Y'all got to learn about that. Look it up. 80-20. See, it's like cleaning a house almost. If you have a 5-bedroom house, 2.5 bathroom, complete one project 100%. So now you can, at least if you get tired, you say to kitchen, I just made up a room and shit. You can say the kitchen is 100% clean. Dishes are loaded and the dishwasher's going. The counters are clean. The stovetop, I swept. You know, everything's in its place. Food's put away. Boom. So if you take a little nappy nap, at least you can have the solace knowing that the kitchen's done. But what people do is they dabble in the kitchen, do a couple of things, but still got dishes in the sink. You clean the stove, but you got dishes in the sink. You ain't swept. Then they go in their room and try to vacuum. You know, you just scatterbrain. You gotta get a running game plan of what the hell you trying to do. Cornelius Smith, facts. Young guys don't know about that 80-20 shit. You know, you got to get about it. And see, me too, I study the greats. I want to know all of them. I want to tap. If you got $1 billion, I'm listening to you. See, that's one of the biggest things. I like to talk. My big mouth. I got a big mouth. I can't help it. I speak from the heart. I'm real, like Pac said. But you got to know when to shut the big mouth. You get what I'm saying? And tap in and listen to what people are saying. People, like, I judge people by their role models. The people you look up to, that's how I judge you. These motherfuckers be looking up to Tekashi and shit. I mean, that's cool. But, like, that's, to me, I'm looking at billionaires. Tekashi, you seen the ride got real bumpy real quick. He was bubbling, he was blowing up. But Warren Buffett's money, he ain't facing no Fed case. His money growing. He might make more money this year than he did last year type shit. You know, so y'all get caught up and consumed with the wrong shit oftentimes. You know, and I'm not trying to just throw Tekashi on the bus. He already got a lot of shit he doing, you know, going through. But I'm just saying people will be like inspired and they be paying attention to the wrong shit. That ain't me. Motherfuckers care about Tristan Thompson and Kardashian. I don't give a fuck. What does that got to do with me? Oh, he cheated. And they be all into the mix. And we used to say all in the Kool-Aid don't even know the flavor. Like, I don't know what they got going on. She posted a picture and her ass looked hella big and her legs looked super skinny. What that got to do with me, though? You know, what their relationship woes and Jordan Woods or whatever her name is. I don't care about stuff like that. You know, I mean, I see it. But I pay more attention to, you know, shit that's going to really matter. When I'm with the old heads I smoke cigars with, I shut my mouth and listen. Most of these dudes are millionaires. If you know better, you do better. Exactly. I'm proud to say they are wealthy. I'm well off. That's what I'm saying. And that's the problem with this young generation especially. They don't want to fucking listen. They call people who got game more game than them because they've been through it, probably been through it worse. You know, because truth be told, a lot of shit back in the day was worse for the past generations. Like even, let's say the NBA. You look at the NBA today, the league is soft compared to what the league was when Jordan was playing. Like when the Bulls played the Pistons, you might have to have a pistol. Like fuck the Pistons, you might have to have a pistol. You was for sure getting elbowed, you know, fist fights, you know, the refs couldn't stop you. It was like really, you know, fuck, you know, Detroit. It was like really went down. Like it was heated. Now people flop and stuff. The league's different. Even football, all that, like all the sports. People now they have like concussion protocol. They used to play football with like leather helmets and shit. Do you know how fucked up you would getting the concussion with a little leather skull cap? Like you got a leather do-rag on your shit right now. You will get fucked up. You know, boxing to the death. Boxing was the same way. They used to fight unlimited rounds. It don't even matter if you're more skilled than somebody if you fighting unlimited rounds. Real talk. You could be way more skilled. But if that person got mad heart, like one of these like, you know, Brandon Rios motherfuckers or something, they might get you if it's unlimited rounds. Cause you gonna get tired, like fuck, this motherfucker's still here. You know, so the game is probably more soft than it was, you know. But even look at gang shit in the 80s and 90s, you would get smoked. The new gangsters ain't as scary as them Tukey Williams and shit. You'll get smoked going to LA flamed up in the wrong neighborhood, you know, or blued up, trued up, you'll get really smoked for real. So, you know, the game's different. I try to watch what I consume in, though, you know, what I take in. You know, a lot of people focus on the wrong stuff. Oh, Tristan Thomas, like, he cheated. I feel like Cameron and shit and paid the fool. Niggas cheat every day, B. Like, that ain't nothing extraordinary. He might have been chasing her for clout. It looked like he want her to break up with him, to be honest. Because I seen, when this scandal broke, I seen him with another chick on TMZ. And he was flipping TMZ off, and the girl was looking. So he want to get caught, it looked like. Because how you with a whole nother chick during the scandal? That motherfucker want to get caught. Please break up with me. Please, baby. Please. Please, I don't want to be with you no more. And she making all the excuses to stay with him and shit. He didn't mean it. Leave Tristan alone. What? It's Jordan's fault, motherfucker. What? Hey, niggas cheat every day, B. Killer. What did Alpo do? He got out? I heard he was getting out or something. Yeah, man. The game crazy. I just keep my eyes on the prize, you dig? Yeah, he begging for her to leave. That's what I'm saying. Hey, fuck the soy sauce, Mitch. Killer. All that booty out there, Tristan is human, bro. Yeah, he too human. That motherfucker. He real human out here. That's crazy though. Hey, actually, I'm gonna tell you what the secret is. Some of them, like, I mean, I'm not trying to badmouth. I never been with no Kardashians, so I don't know. I don't know them personally, but I kind of feel Tristan. Here's why. Just hear me out. Hear me out, people. Because sometimes you get with certain women and they're like too uppity. Like, oh, my makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're too uppity. And you need a real, like, freak. Like, I want a, like, disgusting freak. You got, like, not with everybody. Not just no fucking Tatiana. But I'm just saying, like, disgusting. I want, you know, as possible. You know, Kim Kardashian, that's a Kardashian. So she might be like, no, don't do that. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain without, you know, getting too graphic. But I think that might be it. Like she's like trying to be like a porcelain doll or something. You want someone who's just gonna be like disgusting, like in them Wesley Pipes porn tapes. Oh yeah, boss. Yeah, what them? Like you just want somebody who's gonna have no, like, I don't know, man. I do know, but I'm trying not to be, because I don't know who, you know, I'm just trying to be polite about it, I guess. I want someone to have, like, no morals type shit. Like, you just, like, not throughout life. I'm just saying, when it comes to intimate, it's just like you just don't give a fuck. You just gonna tie your hair up. You don't give a fuck, huh? You don't give a fuck nothing. You know, have you ever just had a girl you just like, you shocked on how freaky she is? You know what I'm saying? Like, it shocks you and you a guy. That's bad. That's bad when you the male and it shocks you how, like, freaky she is. She'll say something, man, I'm a turd. You gotta clutch your pearls like a little, are you talking to me? You be kind of lightweight scared. I had a girl like that, man. I was like lightweight afraid because like she was like talk crazy. Like she was just like mad aggressive. That's how these chicks in New York be. Hey, bro, these New York chicks be like that. They like mad aggressive. Like come here. Like, what? Damn, is she talking to? I feel like the broad and shit. I'm like, is she talking to me? Hey, New York ain't got no chill. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't turn no girl down in New York, man. You look good, dead ass. Dead ass. Let me suck your dick. Dead ass. Like, what? Wait a minute. Like, I don't know. Yo, hurry the fuck up. It's cold as brick out here. Like, you be getting scared and shit. Hey, them New York scared. And then the crazy thing, I'm telling you, them fucking bodega bitches and shit, they look good, so you don't expect it. That's what trips you out. Like, I'm not talking about no fucking, you know, steroid using female, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about fine females, and they be like, yo, get the fuck over here. Like, what? Man, I'm a Cali dude, bro. I wasn't expecting that. These new women, like, you will catch that fucking $150 you turn down a woman. Oh, you don't want to date? Word? Oh, shit. The bitch caught me. Hey, dead ass. Yeah, dead ass. These females will cut you. No, the New York females, they carry razors. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even, see, that's why I don't even like telling y'all stories, because y'all think I'm lying. I seen a pregnant girl in New York about to scrap. Real talk. She put Vaseline on her shit. Yo, word, dead ass. Come and say that to my face. Suck a fucking dick. Like, I was like, oh shit. No, girl, baby girl, you pregnant. What you doing right now? Like, I had to look because I was at a certain angle. I was like, man, she just been eating a little bit of Carl's Jr. She just got a little pot belly. But she was like, had a full ass child developing. You know, and I know there's a lot of things like about abortion and, you know, different things going on. And I'm like, no, that's a whole kid in there. She got a bun in the oven. She about to fight in these New York streets. I'm like, this shit crazy. She was like, man, fuck you. Oh, shit. What about your kid? Like, how you gonna fight and you about to have you fuck around and induced labor and shit? You fucking getting the umbilical cord, wrap it around the bitch. Hell no. New York Ricans will cut your ass. I will cut you. He said, hey, Bakari, get out of here. He said, female Rodamez from Juice. He's like, Chinatown, motherfucker. He had Pac on the, what's the big idea? You telling the cops I killed right here. He's like, fuck you, right, son of a bitch. You need to have respect. Like, why did he put that knife really in Pac's shit? Like, see, I gotta be careful because I don't want to really cut my shit, have half a nose and shit at the Errol Spence fight. He was like, Chinatown, motherfucker. He really put that blade in Pac's shit. Like, that was before CGI. He really put a blade in his shit. That didn't look like no safety blade and shit. He had them thick ass pork chop sideburns. What's the big idea? You telling the cops I killed Raheem? You're like, hey, you tripping, Bakari. Hell no. He said, that's how they be. That's how these females be. Yo, you a fucking jerk. Give me your fucking number. Like, these New York females be crazy, man. Crazy thing is, Freaknik chicks of the 90s are the Cougars MILF. That's what I'm saying. They was listening to all that. Luke Campbell. I want to run. I want to run. I want to run. I want to run. Captain come, free Willy, free Willy. They be wild aggressive. They be grabbing you and shit like Scorpion and Mortal. Get over here! Like, did she just Scorpion me? Get over here! Hell no. Remember Marlon Wayans in Don't Be a Menace? She's like, I can't drink no alcohol. If I drink, I get a little crazy. He's like, yeah, get crazy. Get nasty. And then she was like, oh, yeah, motherfucker. And then her face turned white and shit. She was tripping in Don't Be a Menace in that postal van. She's like, oh, yeah, that's your ass. No. Yeah, motherfucker. And Marlon Wayans, and then she grabbed him. Hell nah, bro. They did that on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker too, when her face turned crazy, her eyes turned like Storm from X-Men and shit. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. See, and that's what's wrong with Chloe. She's probably too prissy and stuff. And you dealing with an NBA player who experienced women probably before you. And it's probably like boring, to be honest. Oh yeah, motherfucker, let's get it on. Yeah, she was tripping, bro. That was the girl from that was Lavelle or whatever from Steve Harvey. Yeah, man. Chloe's probably boring. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. You like that? Yeah. Like, what? Hey, bro, I can't. I gotta go. My job just called me. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine on Steve Harvey's show. This the real one. Easy work. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, $2. He said, Pensacola, we talk tonight. Didn't I just say that? Yeah. Sound like a drunk cat and shit. Yeah, you like that, girl? Huh? You like that? Huh? Is this what you like? Is this what you want? Yeah? Yeah. That sound like a door creaking open and shit. Yeah. That's how I picture her sounding. Like, yeah, Chloe. Yeah. Yeah, Chloe. You like that? You like this shit? Yeah. Fucking alley cat, get the fuck out of here, bro. She probably boring, I'm trying to tell you. Because guess what? When the shit ain't trash, you get a whole the dudes don't. They might cheat, but they not. If they get caught, they go, please, baby, I bought you some chocolate. Please, baby, please. Please, baby, please. You know, they gonna try to work the shit. Like, you seen, like, I'm not trying to, you know, disrespect somebody's woman, but you seen how Quavo or whatever, whoever won, Bad and Bougie, you see how he did when Cardi B left him. You know, that's how you know the box be fire. Is one of them, you know, like Taco Bell's one of them fire boxes, because he was like begging, he was like showing up at her shows and shit. That's how you know it's real. He's like, yeah, everybody, I'm sorry to ruin this concert, but Cardi B, I'm so sorry. Like, you doing all that, you miss it. You know, you miss her. That motherfucker stopping the concert to profess that he fucked up. He going on talk shows and shit. Yeah, Dr. Phil, I was just tripping. Tristan Thompson, he doing that motherfucker with new bitches. He don't care, bro. I'm trying to tell you, he really does not. He was like, since the scandal broke, he been like with 6 other bitches on TMZ. He's not tripping. Trust me. I'm a man. I know this type of stuff. He ain't tripping because you would be on your Quavo shit. Please, take me to back of the. I need to take me to back. You would be like, cause I've been there. I've been, you know. Don't front like it's just me. Don't front now. You know when a girl break up with you and you get in your feelings because you kind of, damn, I kind of fucked up. Oh, I fucked this one up. You know, she's sending you pictures and different shit. You like, I fucked up. I know it ain't just me. Don't act like it's just me. You know when you had one and you like, dudes are so stupid and we repeat the cycle. We just keep repeating it and shit. Be fucking up multiple times. Have a bad one, cook for you and treat you good, and you still find a way to fuck it up. Boy, that's the worst heartbreak when you had someone that held you down in several ways. And you know you fucked up. And the worst thing is girls turn into Bill Duke. And you see, when you came home, you had a nice home cooked meal. I cooked for you. I did your laundry. You know you done fucked up. You see, I sucked you. I gave you back massages. You ain't never have to come out of pocket for me. You know you're fucked up. You know you done fucked up. That's the worst, because the bad ones, when they know you fucked up and they know you're to fault, they not going to help you feel better. They're going to remind you that you're stupid. Hope the next bitch treats you like I did. Like, women are petty. Like, they do shit like that. Hell no. That's the worst. I know we've all been there. Motherfucker be drinking Henny and shit. Why did I do this, man? Y'all be calling her and shit on some jagged edge shit. I'm sorry, baby, for all the times I hurt you. You be on that jagged edge. Damn. I keep cheating on you. Yeah. I want to make the pain go away. Listen. See, first of all, I know this something. I just want to get married. Yo, waitress. Y'all be sipping. Hey. Y'all be simping when she leave your dumb ass. I just want to get married. Yo, waitress. Meet me when you get no younger. Like, you should have been doing that. You sending flowers, motherfucker. You ain't. Dudes are so stupid too. Like, motherfucker, you been with her 15 years, ain't sent flowers for 14 years. Like, the only time you ever send a flower when you first met her, you ain't sending flowers in 14 days. Fuck up, she break up, now you sending flowers again. Females know that shit. Now you want to send flowers after it's over. Damn. I can't eat. I can't sleep. It just gets harder and harder since you took the box away. Bright light and fancy restaurant. Without you, my life is incomplete. Real brother know his RV. Yep, this is that Drew Hill. Technically, it's Cisco. My life is incomplete. So that's how I know that the Kardashian or whatever, that one, is not popping. Because Tristan out here acting even more of a fool. Like, you don't get caught and then do more of what got you, at least for that timepiece. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you would wait for a minute. This motherfucker, he doing shit worse than the shit he got caught for. Well, not worse, because that was her friend, but you would be doing this. Without you, baby. I feel so worthless. It's been an hour since you've been home. Ooh, yeah. So come back home. I can't live without you. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's what you would be doing if it was that fire. It's been an hour since you've been gone. Ha. And that's so long I can't live. You would be singing. I know y'all sang before. I can't live without you. Scout Proto says sus. We talking about females and you said it's sus. Block this dummy. How's that sus, bro? We talking about female. You the only one thinking about Henry and shit. That motherfucker, you sus. You the one thinking of Henry while I'm saying it. This is sus. What is sus, bro? Get him out of here. Scout that. Yeah. Scout that. Hit you in the scout clap. Oh my gosh. Bars. Motherfucker talking about sus. What? We talking about ladies and shit. Ew, this is sus. Can't live without you. Hooray. Mama. He says, yeah, what was you thinking about? He said, bye-bye, Scout. That's what I'm saying. Get these fools up out of here. Damn, he said Scout out. Man, we clapping all this shit. Yeah, man, that boy Tristan, he acting a fool. He want to get caught. He leaving clues and shit, like the Zodiac killer. That's how you know you want to get caught. That motherfucker leaving notes and shit. I'm probably not going to be at the movies tonight at 7 p.m. You go to the movie at 7 p.m. He there with another chick and shit. Hey, bro. You tripping. Oh, wow. Y'all clowning. He said he the last Boy Scout. Damn, T-Pain won. Hey, I don't know. I don't like that comment T-Pain made. He talking about, he's like, I would tell on everybody. What? Hey, bro. I know my people in Florida is solid. He talking about, I would tell. Man, that motherfucker gonna tell in auto-tune. Sit down real quick. Who says that, bro? Y'all glorify people ratting. This motherfucker said, I'ma tell hard. I'ma tell on everybody. He only knew them guys for 2 years. Oh, well. That's why you don't get caught up and don't get crossed up in that if you ain't built like that. Man, point blank period, Tristan is trying to get caught. He's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she talking about he apologized in private. Nah, motherfucker. You a public figure and he a public figure and he apologizing in private. No, he's trying to get caught. That motherfucker Tristan walking around. Chloe, smell my finger. Like, if he told you to smell my finger, he wants to get caught. How are you trying to save your whatever relationship and you talking about smell my finger? That you want to get caught. Chloe, come here. Smell my finger. And her dumbass is gonna do it. What is that? What is that? What is that? Like, that motherfucker want to get caught. Trust me. I know dudes. Pause. Let's back that up a little bit because that sounds like a little crazy. I be knowing some dudes. I be knowing dudes. No, I'm just playing. But nah, bro. He told you to smell your finger. He want to get caught because you don't do that to your girl when you got side P. Smell my finger. But she really did it too. Sound like the dude from House Party from Full Force. I smell pussy. Like damn, he full forced you. Hey, he hit you with that. Let's kick his ass. I smell. Smell my finger. Hey, Chloe, if you ever see this stream, he want to get caught. Sometimes you gotta give people what they want. Like I give the fans what they want, like I said before, because that's not the behavior of a man who is remorseful. It's like one of them serial killers that be smiling in the mugshot. Give him the electric chair. This motherfucker think it's a game. Like, what? It be like, you ever see that? Like, read a news, like a horrific crime, and you read the headline is like, New York man stabs everybody. And then you see the picture that they put in the motherfucker like it's some cool shit. He in the mugshot. Like, bro, what are you doing? What's that young rapper dude? He had one like that. The young rapper, they say he was riding around with bodies in the trunk. What's that rapper? One of my young boys tell me who his name is. Why something. They say he was riding around with dead bodies and he in the mugshot like looking hella sinister. I'm like, why y'all use this picture? Yeah, Melly. It was like, I read it and I was like, what the fuck? YNW Melly. That's what I'm saying. It was like, he's accused of murdering several homicides and riding with dead bodies. And I'm like, oh, word. And then I seen the mugshot and the motherfucker was like the Grinch that stole Christmas. Like, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Like, he looked. I'm like, why he take that mugshot? They gonna use that as evidence. The way you did that, I wouldn't did that. I would look remorseful at least. Yeah, this motherfucker, like he know a secret and shit. What y'all said? Triple homicide. Smiling and shit. Hey, I feel bad, man. I have to speak to some of my young boys. I gotta speak to the youth because that shit crazy. Like, I mean, I know that's circumstantial evidence, but that looked crazy to be accused of like all this stuff, and then you up here in this mugshot looking like you like this shit fun. Like, this is crazy. I know people who doing crazy years in the joint. That shit is not the spot. I knew a dude, he was super skinny, and now he kind of big. I'm like, damn, you been in there for a while, because that motherfucker matured in there, because he used to be like, eat crazy and never gain weight, went to prison, but he been in there for years though. Motherfucker like that no neck dude and shit now. Oh shit, you been in there for a minute. That's crazy. You ever know someone from prison? They've been in prison for a good amount of time, come out and they start trying to teach you shit. Like, motherfucker, I have more access to learning tools than you. Motherfucker, you trying to teach me some shit. I like my partners that been to the slammer, because they be having like cheat codes for the food. Man, get the top ramen, and what you do is put a little hot sauce, chop it. I'm like, oh shit, you Wolfgang, I don't give a fuck. They be like, You Wolfgang Puck, little brother. Wolfgang, I don't give a fuck. They be having like secret recipe, prison ass recipes. You like, this is what you do. Get the peanut butter and jelly. You put the peanut butter on this side and then on this side and then flip it. Like, what? They be having all the cheat codes to foods, bro. They be knowing how to make little gourmet shit. What? What is this? And then you try it. Let me try this top ramen. Let me try these noodles. This shit ain't even that good, probably. You be spinning the fork and shit. I'm kind of good. What you put in? What you put in these noodles? You be twirling it and shit hella quick. They be having all the cheat codes. Weird ass shit. Get the top, like shit you wouldn't try. Put it this way. Shit you wouldn't try unless you was locked up. You know? Man, you got fried egg, put it in there with some salsa. Like, you had too much time on your hand. You was definitely locked up 23 hours of the fucking day to even have you came up with this. Put the peanut butter in the cup of noodle. What? Motherfuckers just getting creative, making new recipes. Prisoners got the best recipe because they got the most time in their hands. Shout out to Boxingego 707. Say it backwards. Yay! 707. Shout out to the 707. He said prison burritos and shit. That's what I'm saying. They be having all that. With less tools and shit. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. That's what they should do to, like, for culinary school. Like, they should do, you know, you get to, like, the advanced, like, you've been in culinary school, you're about to graduate, put your ass in prison. For the end, you know what I'm saying? For, like, the end semester, put them in prison. That's going to really expand your mental palate on how to cook. Because you know how they be having these little games like, oh, you have 5 ingredients and you have 45 minutes or 30 minutes to make this. Prison, you got less than 30 minutes to make it. So that's what they should do. For culinary schools, they should make them go to prison. Yeah, I see your boy thinking. Make them go to prison. You really learn how to chef because it's going to force you to be creative. You know? Man, get some salami, put it under the bed sheet, under the mattress. Like, what? I am not putting salami under the mattress. What? Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Man, so it's extra flat. You sleep on the salami under the mattress. You put it in a piece of paper. Like, like, bro, I'm going to Togo's. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about, bro. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Holla at the boy. Happy Friday to everybody. We just jiving, having a little bit of fun. He said they making grilled cheese sandwiches without the fire. That's what I'm saying. You get creative in that bing bing. You be in sing sing. You have to get creative and shit. They cooking all paranoid shit. Man, I got these cheeseburgers. You hear that? Like, yeah, the grease is heating up. No. Warden coming. Like, Warden coming? What are you talking about? Where's Warden? Where'd you hear? Shh. Motherfucker listening for the Warden and shit. Like, hey, you tripping, bro. Finish these goddamn cheeseburgers, bro. Make that sandwich on the heater. Ego's army is literally the funniest. He said that salami gonna soak up the extra mattress juice for flavor. Wow, I'm done. Yeah, man, prison. I ain't never been in prison, but I know people. They be telling me all this shit. Like, just shit you wouldn't even do. Like, man, I'm gonna show you how to make a pound cake. Get the Colgate. Like, wait. Colgate? Like the toothpaste? Yeah. You know, when you whipping the egg with the baking soda, squirt a couple squirts of that Colgate. Like, I am not putting toothpaste in a pound cake. What part is that even safe? We gonna call the Poison Control Center. Is that edible? Yeah, just a couple squirts. You ain't gotta do too much. A couple squirts of the Colgate. You eat the pound cake, your teeth gonna be white at the end. Like, I'm not trying to eat cake that make my teeth white. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Anyway, I'm out of here. For somebody shank me, holla at the boy. We working. Easy work. Shout out to all the super chats. Y'all got busy with that.